and gentlemen, welcome to Rusty Cage! In this episode, a UFC 262 live watch-along with Ruthless, Ravi, Khanna, and Adrian, the Technicolor Dreamboat Joseph!
All right, ladies and gentlemen, welcome to another episode of Rusty Cage. This is the UFC 262 live watch-along. This episode is sponsored to you by Gracie Baja Vancouver. Do you want to learn some jiu-jitsu? You want to learn some self-defense and just be around some awesome people? You need to go check out gbvancouver.com. They're about to drop a serious summer deal, so keep posted with that. It's an amazing promotion. It's like the best in Western Canada as far as I'm concerned. So check them out. We're going to get right into this because we've Barbosa's foot is already fucked up, and I'm super pumped. I have two guests with me today. Mr. Ravi, Ruthless, Khanna.
Hey,
how are you, sir?
What's going on?
Yo, what's up? And Adrian Joseph. Good sir.
What's up?
The boys from Comedy Ring, the YVR podcast. There's just, what else do you guys do? There's a million fucking things.
I like to golf.
We did. We played golf the other day,
golf,
actually.
yeah.
And Ravi fucking smoked me.
I did pretty good. I've been doing pretty
In
good.
fact, I ran into Jaron Drew, and he's like, I heard you play golf with Ravi. And he's like, heard you got smoked. It's like, fuck, cool, dude.
I may or may not have said that.
Even when we play mini golf, this motherfucker's lining up the putts all perfect and shit.
I was at the course earlier. We were in Langley. It was like pretty white area. Some lady comes up to me, taps me on the shoulder. I'm like, what the fuck? She's like, you're not supposed to be here. I'm like, what? I'm like, excuse me. And she looks at me close to the eye. She's like, I'm so sorry. I'm like, yeah. She's like, I thought you were Tiger Woods. I'm like, I know. She saw me playing. And
were you fist bumping?
yeah. I was up there a lot.
on.
I was playing some good ones.
What'd you shoot today?
I shot an 86. I was very happy with that.
Ooh,
I had
oh,
some
shit.
nice- Oh, no.
Oh, no,
no.
that's it. That is it.
Oh.
Oh, man. It's in Barbosa.
Good for Barbosa with the bloody foot, man. That is
You don't see a lot of bloody feet.
Dude, there are a lot of people. Where they in Jackson or Dallas or Texas, right?
I think so, yeah.
Yeah, there are a lot of people. Yeah,
Houston, I
Toyota
think, right?
Center. There's a lot of people there.
Yeah. They don't give a fuck.
They do not.
Three-quarters of them are armed.
There's like a couple people in mass.
Pussies.
The best when we went golfing, they have like a computer system, so I give them my last name.
Yeah.
And they go, oh, plus another. They go, Brian. And I go, oh, that's my bigger brother with a bigger handicap. And they go, oh, really? And I go, yeah, he's retarded. They did not like that very much. I was like, all right.
The straight.
Oh, man.
And the overhand.
Oh.
It
And
was like he was done at
It
that
hit
point.
him like late, eh?
that's a delayed.
Yeah.
That's like a PS1 load time knockout where you hit him and then they got to
You see
load.
that a lot in
and
the
you're
hood
like, oh.
fights where a motherfucker takes one and then he's like, "Oh fuck you," and then he just collapses.
Yeah.
Like, he's talking shit and it just stops.
He's gonna wake up talking shit. Oh, there it is. Yeah.
Might as well get fucking.
This podcast is called the Rusty Cage, right?
Yeah.
Doesn't that sound like a euphemism for a bad vagina?
Yes.
She had a real rusty
Yeah.
cage.
Well, my mom was originally going to co-host. Hey.
Is the Reebok sponsorship done now?
Yes. it's
Oh, that's
Venom
sick,
now.
dude. Oh,
It's
it's just
Venom.
all Venom? Oh,
Yeah.
weird.
Well, it's kind of better. I feel like they know a little bit more about, that type of clothing. Like they've
Yeah.
been doing it for a minute. I had a skate brand, like we all did back in grade 8, called Venom. Who should have
Yeah.
copyrighted that name?
I fucking
man.
hated the Reebok kits. Like
They were
ruined it.
awful, and they fucked up
Horrible.
so many people. Like when they made Conor McGregor's, and they didn't include they had like maps and stuff.
Yeah.
They didn't include North Ireland.
Yeah.
You're just like,
That's
yeah.
that was
Not a
really
good move.
when Anderson started
Not
really
us.
going downhill was when they switched to Reebok because I just felt like not seeing Anderson in like the whole yellow kit that he always
Yeah.
has just changes it up.
Yeah, it's ridiculous.
The games too, it just made the game shitty because the THQ games. I don't know if you played like the UFC games back. In
I
the day.
haven't.
Oh, they're incredible. Like the UFC.
The
Undisputed
THQ did the
games.
same guys that made like Revenge and shit.
SmackDown. Yeah. They were
Yeah,
like
yeah,
that's
UCHQ.
right.
Yeah.
Those games
So,
are good. The rest
oh,
of
They're
them.
so
Yeah.
good.
Yeah.
But the UFC games now are made by EA and they're too realistic, which is
Right.
nice.
Yeah.
But you just want to have fun sometimes, just fuck around.
Yeah.
See, I
it's
had
too
one. I
Technicolor.
had a
Yeah.
game like a UFC game that was on my phone. That was
Right.
actually legit. It
Yeah.
was like I was like, this is. It was just like fun bullshit like that. Yeah, I haven't. I don't have a console, so I'm like I can't play any of the fucking EA games. It's
Right.
Yeah.
kind of frustrating. Because other attempts at sport games are just not. I don't know. I don't know if they just don't get fun.
Yeah, I
Or
know.
what, you know what I
they're
mean?
not
Like,
as, yeah.
like
Everybody
other hockey
wants
games that are just like, ugh, it's
No,
called like Blue
yeah.
Line. Like, it's-
everybody wants EA to make another boxing game. Like Fight Night series was the greatest, but they're just
yeah,
focused on
yeah.
UFC now.
The
But
training, like you build your guy up from nothing.
Yeah,
that's
dude.
That's
I'd buy
How
a
long
boxing
before
game.
Jake Paul's in that has his own video game?
Oh yeah, if there's a Thrilla video game, I'm buying it day one.
Oh, my
why
God.
what's up with Jake Paul? Like he's on.
It
the
takes
news
forever to
killing it.
load because it's just like 8 concerts.
Yeah.
It's just Bieber.
It's mostly just concerts.
It's just Bieber at the
Is
load
he,
screen
like,
for.
the UFC, like he's in all
No,
the news with
Dana
UFC,
White
like,
hates him. They
but why
they
is
can't
he in
stand.
like all the news?
I don't know,
Like,
man. I
every
feel
story
like he's in on the rub. Like,
Yeah.
Here's the
Every-
thing.
every
It's
single thing is just Jake Paul called this guy. He said he's a clown. This like
Yeah.
it's all Jake Paul stories.
It's all boxing though. It's great. It's great for boxing because people don't give a fuck about boxing unless you're like hardcore Mexican.
Boxing fell out. Yeah, it
Yeah.
used to be the thing, right? Everybody
totally
was-
used to be a thing. I feel like Tyson Fury, Deontay, like that whole like, kind of rejuvenated the heavyweights. But yeah, it's just been Canelo like fucking regulating
Yeah.
for how long, right? My foot is bloody. I am Edson Barbosa.
Oh
Yeah.
It's just his nickname's Bloodfoot now.
yeah. That's yeah. This KO here is got.
Beige sangre.
Yeah.
It's such a
Right.
delay. It takes like at least like 8 seconds, right? He gets that probably actually.
It's like
affected me.
it's like a movie where you forget to fall down.
Yeah.
He forgot to fall
It's
down.
like an old
Yeah.
death where you get
Yeah.
shot and then you
Okay,
die
yeah,
for
let's
20
see.
seconds.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5,
He's trying to get his composure, but he's just
and there goes. Yeah,
Yeah.
that was
See
at
his
least 10
legs.
seconds.
Yeah.
I feel like Barbosa was like, "Fall down, motherfucker, fall down." He's like, "Oh yeah,
Yeah.
my bad." Oh
Bro,
damn.
One
Did
more
you-
for good match,
2,
two
Did
more.
you forget
3.
today?
Yeah, that was.
I'm going to rub my bloody foot all over this mat.
Damn, that is. It's so weird seeing like a packed stadium still.
Yeah.
I don't know how long this is gonna last for.
Well, it's like I feel like all eyes are on all these fucking states right now.
Yeah. This is.
Yeah,
Oh, thank
Speaking of which,
God.
want to share a
Hell yeah.
joint?
Yes.
I was gonna buy a pack of smokes, but I didn't know if we could smoke inside, so I was like,
Yeah,
"Fuck it."
No, don't do the darts inside.
Mm.
Yeah. That's a good option.
It's like I'm weird. It's like yeah, like weed smoke just doesn't like fucking stick to
Oh,
shit. I
yeah, I
find.
know.
Yeah.
It's crazy. Though you know.
I mean, I say that and people walk into our house and like, holy fuck.
Oh, I smelled the weed right away.
Yeah.
I was like, is somebody smoking weed?
Ryle
right now?
Hall, fuck yeah.
Yeah. Remember when I broke that
I stole Eugene's hat.
This is the level. This is the level of celebrity I aspire to get to. You know, I don't want like an HBO special. I
just
just want to
film
be at
you-
a sports event and they just show me in the crowd and I get to throw up like a
Derek
little.
Lewis.
It's not
a
even
little
like 15
punch.
minutes of fame. It's like you get 3 seconds, and so just do
Yeah,
something.
just throw up a little.
Yeah.
I would go with the 1-2 punch. You know.
All I want is to be like this new. Is it the new Raider Stadium? And then they're gonna have a club in it. I want that. I want that access.
That's gonna be fun.
That would be the best. That
They're
yeah.
like right this way, Mr.
Yeah.
Boswell. This
just
is
dressed
insane.
in like old Oakland Raiders gear though.
Yeah. Oh, yeah.
Just fucking.
Why? Where are they now? They're
L.A.
Yeah.
Or sorry,
Yeah.
Vegas. They're in Allegiant Stadium.
fuck.
Okay, this is Caitlin Chook Kagan versus Vivian Aneo.
She's super white, but her last name is like it sounds like it's like Cherokee or something. Like
Yeah, you can't tell with the chicks. Most of
Yeah.
them are just Brazilian, but
yeah, I guess it is a lot more. I see a lot more like foreign women fighting or foreign-based ethnicity kind of thing. Like you see white chicks every once in a while.
But they
and
did. They
Ronda,
definitely.
obviously,
They
but
definitely just had it too. With like, I mean, before Wiley just lost a thug. That was a sweet fucking knockout.
wait, sorry to cut you off. Is this Forrest Griffin in a movie?
Yes, it might
Did
be.
I see Forrest Griffin right there?
is it really?
I think it might be. It's a
Him
Seems to
and,
be
him
a-
and Forrest Whitaker just
yeah. Forrest
they're
versus
Oh, he's
Forrest.
fighting a
48
zombie.
hours.
Zombie.
It's a
This
zombie.
what? Okay, let's try to guess what this movie's called. I'm gonna call it Zombie Cage, maybe.
That's actually decent.
Cage Zombie. Something with zombie in the title.
The Last Griffin.
Yeah.
28 rounds later.
I Was Legend. Woo!
Hey.
Yeah, I've been drinking all day. I'm fucking excited. I've had a couple.
He looks like a younger Tommy Lee Jones. Look at him.
He looks all right.
He
Kind of
does
looks like John Cena. Like he looks
A
like a
little bit.
stunted John Cena.
What he really looks is out of place.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Wait, is this a video
Is this a
game?
movie?
What
This
is
is not
happening
even-
I
here?
don't know what's going
We're
on.
trying
He
to
has
just-
flashbacks of actual footage of UFC.
Did he? Does he train
Army-
Army of the Dead?
Isn't that
It's a Netflix movie, it seems.
Let's go. Coming soon. Can't wait.
He's just facing a zombie. Why is he facing a zombie? Like, what's
just
that?
standing there like?
How do you
that's
regulate?
the
How do
new
you? How do you
UFC of the
regulate?
future.
Yeah.
Like, you gotta fight a monster. Like,
How do you regulate zombies? Like,
Yeah.
this guy's not gonna pass a piss test. I guarantee you right now.
This zombie fight's brought to you by DraftKings.
Don't forget Blore the Terrible versus
Yeah.
Forrest Griffin. Coming up
bet on Forrest Griffin. Use promo code Fuck Those Zombies. Save 10% off. We'll match whatever the bet is. Yeah.
Modelo time, fools.
How do you feel about Modelo taking over like the
I'm
the fight
impressed.
alcohol? Like that came out of nowhere.
I did. It really did. Because Budweiser for the fucking longest, King of the Ring, King fucking crowns,
King
this
beers,
shit. Yeah,
yeah.
beers. Yeah, all that
And
shit.
Corona had a great run too up until all of this.
Now
Like they
people are
really
buying
What,
it
ha-
for
what
it.
happened?
like that was like the Mexican drink. Like I looked to what the Mexicans are drinking, right?
Yeah.
And
It ain't Corona.
no, not anymore. But Modelo really got into like
I
the.
don't think
Have you seen the
Mexicans ever
commercials?
drank Corona though. That's like us drinking Canadian. Like,
Yeah,
that's
that's
just
true. Modelo's commercials like really get you in the drinking mood though, because it's just like they're really targeting like hard-working blue-collar people.
Right.
So they're
But
just
that-
like made for a fighting spirit.
Of
Like, it's
course.
like, oh yeah, I can.
That
fuck
was
with
half the thing with Budweiser. They had good commercials, you know.
Yeah.
That's, people were into that shit. right?
Frogs. Come on.
Yeah, the
They
Budweiser
had all the
frogs.
gimmicks, right? Was
They
up?
did.
Wasn't was up?
Oh
Yeah, those
yeah.
too.
Fuck. Good times. Good times.
Now is she
Budweiser.
speaking? This is one of my things. Like when they have a person.
Sorry, Caitlin Chuhuga's nickname is the Blonde Fighter.
Really?
Yeah.
I mean, I'm glad they put so much effort into thinking that one up.
She's blonde. She's a fighter.
The Blonde Fighter. That's like
Hear me
calling
out.
me.
Lunch.
That's like calling me. It's like, all right, guys, coming up next, the Fat Brown Comic.
I was just gonna say brown comic. You added the other adjective.
I had to make it as.
But she
apt
was
as
she was
possible.
doing the interview, the other girl, Arajo or Orejo or whatever. But I wonder if she's speaking English and they still have the subtitles. You know when they
Yeah,
do that for
they
people?
do. Yeah.
Yeah.
This is the biggest insult ever.
Anderson
Yeah,
Silva.
nice try.
Still,
Nobody
yeah.
understands
You
you.
still can't.
Yeah.
We know. We get you're trying.
Ooh.
Oh, she got
looks
some
like-
power.
Yeah, she looks feisty. They kind of have the same haircut. Training.
That's always the best too when it's like a tiny Brazilian chick or Brazilian dude, and they're just like they just sound so like Smurfy because they're just like cola pula buda, you know, like whatever like that, and then you look at what they're actually saying, it's like I will rip the spleen
Yeah.
from his body. And
It's
I'm
the totally
like, God
opposite
damn.
of what hearing a Russian guy talk.
Yeah, I'm like,
Yeah.
yeah, this guy.
Russian can be like, "I love you," and you're like, "Oh my god, calm down."
I wonder what song she's walking out to. Do they walk out to song?
I'm just going to murder you in your sleep.
Yeah.
It's okay. I got your dick off. It's totally fine.
Oh, I should share this to let the Hindus know we're online. 1 sec.
Oh yeah.
I'm like, just let me know when we're going live. You're like, oh, we're live, pal.
Yeah. Actually, let's just give me a little fucking. Ding, 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 ding. Oh yeah, bud. To the millions.
And the millions. I would just love how Mick Foley would be like to the dozens and dozens of Mick Foley's fans.
Rock and Sock Connection.
I love it. Well, McAfee always does that on his podcast,
Oh,
and
yeah.
now he's commentating, right?
Yeah, he's the lead SmackDown
Yeah.
announcer
How's
now.
he doing?
He's great, dude. He was so this year WWE's
He's like
been
pretty good
so
at wrestling
bad.
too, right? Like,
Oh
he's
yeah,
not-
he had a great. He had like match. He had one of the best match, two of the best matches this year. He was in the War Games match,
Yeah,
which is
like,
crazy. Like,
He said the first thing he did when he got like the Colts money was like he bought a fucking wrestling ring and a fucking shit
yeah, that was
outside.
like, there was him and then Bad Bunny was at WrestleMania this year. He stole the show. It was insane.
That'd be hilarious if they got Trump back. Like he's just a villain in WWE.
He should. They'll take him.
Yeah.
He should do it. I'm waiting for him to come back, man.
that'd be
I just
some-
want to see The Apprentice again. That's all I want to see.
Yeah, I wonder.
Yeah. You're rehired. So
I saw something that he said he's gonna run again with Candace Owen. Like that's a that's a card.
I'd vote for him again.
Illegally from British Columbia.
Yeah.
no, that's why I got that Nexus pass, bro. Go down. Quick vote.
Wow, Army of the Dead getting top billing on the mat tonight. That's amazing.
That's amazing. Like But I mean, movies have fallen out so much because of Netflix and other things, right? Like that kind of shit used to be a huge deal, right? It's
Getting a movie, yeah.
well, getting the promotion on like a big, huge.
Oh
event,
yeah,
right?
yeah.
Well, especially when they were just dominating. Like now, we were talking about this when we were golfing. It's like it's just back to fucking cable companies. Like
Yeah.
you have to subscribe to so many different things
It's
if you
true,
want
right?
actually everything.
Yeah, that is.
There
true.
was a sweet spot there where Netflix was just fucking
Yeah, they
had a
That was the
monopoly
thing,
on
because
some
back in the day, movie studios, you know, you get a movie done at a studio, it's like, all right, yeah, this movie studio's got to put out, you know, whatever. They're putting out only 8 movies this year, and you're
Right.
one of those 8 movies.
Right.
But now it's like everyone just gets deals with like, oh, you Adam Sandler, give us 10 movies, just shit them out whenever you can, right? That's what it is now. It's and so people are
Okay, I will.
yeah. He's yeah, it's crazy. So now all these studios are just pressured to put out just anything. It doesn't have to be good anymore.
Well, I
Nope.
think like because you could kind of target the market, right? So it's
Yeah.
like it's doing well with like moms that are 35, so you
Yeah.
can like network and market directly to them with
That's mainly my fan base, moms who are 35.
Yeah.
A lot of C-section scars, but
I love that strip club.
yeah.
Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to the C section.
The C-section.
Welcome to the stage, Donna.
old.
That's
woman.
it.
Just
Donna.
So I feel bad
Caitlin.
for everyone who just fights in these divisions.
Oh, I
'cause
got
they
their
just get
names
fed.
backwards, didn't I? No, I didn't. We're good.
Caitlin, yeah.
Vivienne.
Chukagian and Vivian Ajuno.
Araujo.
Oh, Ruo. Yeah, dude, that's a like fucking Michael Buffer.
Actually,
That's
no,
a-
they
or sorry,
jacked
Bruce.
all, like,
thing.
oh, it's
That's-
every time, man.
Yeah,
That's-
Bruce Buffer fucking has to just learn everyone's names, and he just fucking. I love how he just goes. He never phones in any of the intros. Whether you see him on like the prelims or regular, he's always just giving
Wait,
it
but
his
what's
all.
up with Michael Buffer? Because he was the boxing guy, right?
Yeah, they're half
He's
brothers.
still
right?
like the yeah.
No,
Yeah.
but that's crazy that it flipped because like in the 90s and shit, boxing was the shit, and it was like,
Yeah.
yo, Michael Buffer is like the Buffer, and
Yeah.
now this guy is fucking.
I remember when Michael Buffer would be doing the intros in front of.
And
Or, sorry,
Bruce was like
Buffer.
managing him, right?
Yeah,
Was he?
Yeah.
I think Bruce is
Yeah.
older.
Did he Dane cook
Something
him?
like that. Yeah. No, they're still tight.
Yeah, of course.
Fucking Michael Buffer was getting paid because WCW used to bring him out for all the pay-per-views.
Isn't it like
and
$1
every
million
Nitro.
every time he says it?
No, 100,000 every time he said, "Let's get ready to
when
rumble."
you're 9, that number gets inflated.
No, it was 100,
That's
100 grand.
That's definitely what it was.
They were
Oh,
paying him a
billion?
good amount.
Damn.
There was one night. This is my favorite Michael Buffer intro because he did some great boxing ones, all the Tyson fights, obviously, and all that.
Yeah.
But the greatest Michael Buffer intro, if you go YouTube it, was the night after Chicago won the second three-peat, right?
Okay.
He shows up on Nitro in Chicago, night after winning fucking Game 6. And Hogan had won the title the night before, so he comes out with the entire NWO in a limo. It's like him, Savage, Bischoff, Big Show, all these guys. They just walk out to Voodoo Child. It was fucking dope, man.
Yeah, it's
Didn't
sick.
he also intro Dredrick Tatum versus Homer J. Simpson?
Yes, yes, he did. That's
my favorite.
The super fight. Tatum was out for revenge.
We go.
Let's go.
How do you feel about the women fights? Like,
I
It's a
I
big
liked it.
turn on as a kid.
as a kid, yeah, that was Divas. Those were like
Yeah.
now it's
that was Foxy Boxing, yeah.
yeah, that was Fox Boxing. But like,
I really the level that it's at now is insane. There was a while there where it was like, I kind of during the Ronda days where she was just like beating the brakes off of
Right.
bitches, and you were like,
Yeah.
okay, like we got to get somebody who kind of knows. But
Yeah.
it's progressed like so much in just a really short amount of time, like the whole sport, I guess.
Sure.
But
Like these chicks got to be relatively young and like
like,
they see
dude,
people fighting,
Shevchenko
they're
is
like, I
a
can do
fucking
that.
beast. Amanda Nunes, like watching her, like it's insane.
oh yeah,
Yeah.
like Thug Rose. Like the
Dude,
women
yeah,
took
that's- yeah.
261, 100%. Like that was insane.
It was phenomenal. Doug Rose is the shit, man. That
Yeah.
switch kick was like something else.
Yeah, that's the thing. Like women are like more flexible than men, so they can definitely pull some stuff that like you normally probably wouldn't see with dudes, right?
Yeah. Oof.
The jiu-jitsu is like usually like dude, I don't
Right.
know. I used to get the shit kicked out of me by a lot of a lot of chicks in jiu-jitsu, dude.
Yeah.
At open hips. And fucking armbarred left, right, and center. It's like it sucks.
Mhm.
Do you think the UFC in our lifetime or would ever have a trans woman competing in a women's division?
I don't know. I mean, it's happened in lower leagues.
Yeah, which is always hilarious because they
Yeah.
just dominate.
Yeah.
It's just the
Well, yeah. I mean,
They're 19-0.
Yeah.
If you watched any Joe Rogan, you'd hear all about this.
Yeah.
I feel like he
Yeah.
sneaks it in every episode.
I don't think Dana would ever allow. Dana didn't even want women in general.
He
in
did
the
it,
UFC.
and then he met
was
Ronda.
so
Rousey.
gay,
And
yeah.
then he met Ronda Rousey.
Then
He
he
was
saw
like,
Rousey, yeah.
"Oh, never mind." Wow, even a little pop up at the bottom.
That's when you
Oh,
know
yeah.
you got it.
Yeah, man.
That's what we need to start doing on each other's podcasts. Is like,
A
you remember when
little
you'd
pop-up
watch
ad, yeah.
Fox back in the day,
Yeah.
and then they'd have like it's like tune
coming up
into
King of the Hill.
tune
Yeah.
into Buddies at 9
a great
p.m.
idea.
and it's just the shitty show just doing their like.
That is funny.
We should
actually.
just start doing that on each other's
Just
podcasts.
just bring back all the old 90s and 2000 things. Those
Yeah.
are great. But I mean, like, as far as women's fights, like, have you guys seen some pretty intense knockouts?
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Oh fuck
Definitely
yeah.
now,
Fuck
yeah.
What are
Rose,
some that you remember?
the
Doug
last-
did it.
yeah,
Any Amanda Nunes fights
Yeah.
usually.
yeah,
end
any
like that
Amanda
way.
Nunez just fucking devours these. bitches, man.
Shevchenko knocks bitches out. Holly Holm fucking knocks
Right.
bitches
Holly
out.
Holm, yeah, when she knocked out Rousey that first time, I
Oh
was
my
like,
God.
damn, dude.
I wonder if this is, like, for domestic abusers. Those they're like, yeah, get her. You know, it's weird. You see a great knockout. But they're both pretty defensive.
Standing room only at the women's shelter tonight. They're just watching, just all crowded around that TV. Oh.
I feel like Monster, too, was, like, early days with the UFC. They're always there, right?
Yeah, I'm
Like,
surprised that like Red Bull hasn't swooped in there. Like Monster is really. This is the only time I ever see anyone talk about monsters
Yeah.
on the UFC
They're-
now.
Yeah, well, they kind of like they do have a little bit of a grip on the whole. Actually, that's maybe not even true anymore with the whole like extreme sports
extreme,
things.
yeah,
And
yeah.
maybe just dirt bikes. I think just dirt bikes. I think it's
There's
just,
just like an
Travis
algorithmic-
Pastrana, and that's it.
There's like an algorithmic crossover.
Yeah.
Like if you like dirt bikes,
Until
you
a
like
guy
UFC.
does another backflip on a fucking dirt bike,
That shit's crazy.
Red Bull ain't coming.
Yeah.
Yeah. Kind of makes me sad that Evil Knievel missed out on sponsorships. You know, like
Yeah, that motherfucker literally had to sew his own suit together. Right? His wife. He's
Super
like, how many
Dave.
stars is the fucking? This sleeve only has 6. This one's got 7.
It's not symmetrical.
Yeah.
People are mad. He's
That's
like,
why I
just jumped
crashed
28
over the
cars.
Grand Canyon and
Fuck.
broke every bone in my body.
Yeah. That's why I love Super Dave so much.
Oh,
yeah, Super Dave
man.
was the
At Fuji
greatest, dude.
Akihito.
All right, yeah.
So great.
I tried to convince. I dated a Filipino girl for a while, and I was like, trying to convince her that that would be a great duo Halloween
Oh,
costume.
fuck yeah,
She
dude.
was just like
Hell
not
yeah.
into it. I'm like, come on. So instead, I was Ace Ventura, and she was a dolphin. I was like, how's this any better?
What was
At least she wasn't Einhorn.
should
or
have gone.
Finkel.
You guys should have gone as
I asked.
this would have been. This is a great couple's Halloween costume. One of you guys go as Finkel. One of you guys go as Einhorn.
That is. Great.
That's fucking great.
Yeah, that's
And then
very
film
progressive.
that shit when it gets,
Yeah.
when it
Fucking
gets
rock.
real weird.
R.I.P. R.I.P. Roger Predactor.
Oh,
Just want to
man.
get that out there.
Those
Just
are
double
there.
pane soundproof glass.
Those are type of movies. Hopefully they never remake that shit, man. Those classic.
How
comedies. I feel like
could-
comedy?
There's no one who can play him
know.
though.
Dude,
like,
you can't nowadays. You can't remake that movie. Like if you try to watch that movie with someone like under 29,
Yeah.
Yeah.
you know, it's
they're
like-
remaking Back to the Future with
No, they're not.
Hannah Gadsby's playing Marty and Tig Notaro's playing Doc, and Leslie Jones is playing Einstein.
It's an all-female cast. The future is female. They told
Yeah,
us.
exactly.
Fucking
So-
Uber
We knew it.
commercial's the worst. Yeah. This ain't the second date.
They just
I horned it out on the second date.
yeah.
Cut
Their
it
issue
out.
that like we're at a point now where time travel is possible, but they just can't drive it to 88 miles per hour because they women.
Women?
Yeah.
They don't accelerate. I didn't get it at first. I was
Like, cause we're watching two like women gladiators in the cage. We're
Who
sitting
could
there-
probably kick all of our asses here.
absolutely,
Yeah.
absolutely. Yeah,
Although I don't know, I do wonder. If I were to
No.
step into the octagon.
No, absolutely
If
not.
you were to step in the octagon,
Yeah.
you wouldn't step out.
Are you in there to clean it? No. Why are you in there?
There should be just like
Dude shit? That's like
no,
a rough and
just like set up an octagon somewhere, and then once a month you just have people sign up. They want to challenge
the
somebody
town.
else from the town, and
I
then
feel
it's
like
just
that
straight
works.
up amateur
What if
dude
they
fights.
did that? What if eventually there's men's, there's women's, but then there's mixed, and there's a mixed champion, like
Yeah.
Andy Kaufman just wrestling with.
Yeah, like in like Cuba, they'll just set up a boxing ring in the town square,
Yeah.
and then people can just come and box, and that's how they
Yeah, that's yeah.
Oh,
nice little
dude,
push kick.
that's how
I
they
never
win.
like when they get kicked in the stomach, man. Like that's
Yeah.
the ovaries just hurts.
Oh, leg kicks.
Caitlyn is much longer,
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's true.
but Vivienne.
She looks like
jeez.
she's got more muscle on her.
Yeah,
Like her biceps. Damn.
yeah. She's so much longer. She's getting out of the way of those. Nice little parry.
You guys think they tend to strike more with women's, or it kind of depends on the fight?
I think it kind of depends on the fighter.
Yeah.
Like, there's definitely
There's some brawls. Like a lot of these chicks are brawlers.
Yeah.
Like, for sure.
big
yeah.
time. But
But they did. She's got a Brazilian jiu-jitsu black belt, right? So it's like if it
Yeah,
goes to
they
the ground, they know
yeah.
what they're doing. But that was the thing with like the early days of UFC, where it would just be like the matchup would be like a
Yeah.
clearly ground guy versus a fucking striker.
Oh yeah,
right?
the early UFCs were the best, just because there was no fucking very little
Dude,
rules.
like the first UFC, like
Oh,
the
here it
dude
is.
got knocked
Nice
out
roll.
and all this crazy shit happened.
got a nice side control.
Yeah, that's
Yeah.
Oh, you're gonna recover guard. Get in it. Sneak in. Go.
I don't know how Joe Rogan does this high every week, every
Right.
month.
What
like,
the
just
fuck,
high spike.
man?
'Cause
I
I'm just sitting
know.
here staring at
And
these
he's
two. I'm like,
probably so
Dude, this is
high.
why I don't even have like, cause it's like as soon as they're like, if I play back the announcing,
Yeah.
like nobody talks. Cause
Yeah.
like, we'll just
Right.
listen to Rogan. Oh, here it is.
Oh,
Are you
damn.
gonna
Look at
get
that
this
choke in.
guillotine?
It's in pretty
She
deep.
might chat.
Should she have the mount or she just inside guard?
Looks like she got that pretty tight.
She's
She's
ooh.
inside.
Plus the body blows.
Those rib
Oh.
shots will get you.
Yeah.
Oh, was that a tap?
What
Nope.
was that? Oh, here we go.
I think it's
Full
it's-
mount.
It's
Gonna get
getting
that
close.
mount,
to,
get that full mount.
2:30 left in the round.
Oh, she ain't
She's
going
hanging
nowhere.
on.
she looks like
Ooh,
she's
back of the head.
struggling, though.
Ooh.
She does not look confident right now.
Yeah,
No.
is it deep waters here, man?
Yeah,
Oh no,
Oh,
like,
I
she's
hate that.
taking it, and
Oh.
like look at the position she's in, right? Like
not so pretty no more.
Yeah. Now you're just blonde.
The blonde.
Just yeah. Not blondie.
what if
Not
Joe
fucking-
Rogan's announcements were like that? He's like, the brunette's on top. She just doesn't
Oh
even.
man.
It's worse than me. It's
Yeah.
just like
Oh, is this arm triangle coming up? If she switches over to the other side.
That's like one thing I just feel like Jim Ross commentating on AEW now.
Oh,
He
yeah.
still
Right.
loves the wrestling, but for the women's matches sometimes
Just
he
doesn't-
just phones it in. He's like,
Yeah.
yeah, that's
It's like, well, look at that.
that's a hell of a maneuver.
I never
maneuver.
thought I'd see the day
I have never seen
when they allowed women in a
the
building.
athleticism. He just uses
Yeah.
buzzwords.
What a maneuver.
Nope.
Here she makes quite.
Get up. Oh, watch that
oh,
knee.
oh, knees.
nice.
Oh, shit.
She actually spun out of that pretty nice.
Oh, a couple little good exchanges. They're back up on their
These
feet.
two are.
It seems like she
Forward.
was pretty tired by that. The
Yeah.
Arreo, right?
Ooh. I believe this is
She
a.
seems to be moving a lot less quick now.
It's true. She kind of got tagged. Oh,
And I
man.
think
That's
the
a
other girl was
1-2.
maybe using that time to recover, right? Like, because now she's got a little more pep in her step.
She hit her a couple times with the when they got out of the grappling there. She got great head movement.
Yeah, definitely. And like, look at them now. Now she's the aggressor more. So now it seems like
It's picking back up. There's,
Yeah.
Oh, that
Who's
1-2
your,
is deadly.
Ty, who's your favorite female fighter of all time in the UFC?
Of
If you had to pick
all
one. Yeah, if
time.
you had to pick one. Who's your go-to?
I mean, Thug's up there for sure.
Mm-hmm.
I would go. I really think Valentina Shevchenko is just
Really?
the
Yeah.
yeah.
I
just,
think pound for
she's
pound,
kind of like
she is the.
and she kind of flies under the radar because she's
Yeah.
like a KBG spy or whatever.
yeah, right.
Like something's going on there, right? Like
Might
you
be.
you shouldn't be
Ooh.
that good at fighting and shooting guns.
Yeah.
Like that's not fair.
that's great.
Oh,
Yeah, she's
Yeah.
got those long.
Who do you
legs,
got?
too.
I was a big cyborg guy.
Were you? Yeah.
I just thought she was just a monster.
I mean, yeah.
Nunez is probably the greatest ever, I'd say, in terms
For
of
sure.
females.
Yeah,
But
100%. I really liked
ooh, that
Ronda too
choke
at the
was
time
empty.
too. I just like
Ronda was just
the way Ronda went out was just kind of lame. It was like, oh,
yeah,
come on.
and I really don't enjoy her in WWE. Like she was really the
Well, because like they just kind of tagged her gimmick with Roddy, right? Like
yeah, that was kind of weird.
I
Well,
see.
she
I
was-
appreciated that though. I was like, because he gave like the blessing.
the blessing.
or
Yeah,
whatever,
she was
so-
using that in UFC as well, like
Yeah.
the Rowdy Ronda thing.
But like, she's good though. Like,
In wrestling?
yeah.
Yeah, but it's all just she's not a great wrestler, but she does enough like judo throws and shit that are cool. But she really needs to rely on everyone else to kind of carry her in the ring.
But if they do get,
What about Flair? Is she like the shit?
She's the
Charlotte-
best.
Charlotte
She's great.
Flair is good,
She's
yeah.
great, but it's just when you overexpose someone too much, they're kind of making her like the main attraction of the women's
pinnacle,
division,
yeah.
which she
Not
should
so much
be.
like a woo. It's like a woo.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah, it's too much.
Breathing heavy.
Yeah, she looks super tired
Vivienne.
from
So
that.
last round here.
That offensive kind of spurt at the end. I think that Chukagian or whatever her name is, she recovered a lot more. She looks way like
She
she has
does have-
way
definitely looks
more
fresher.
energy.
Oh, those teeps to the stomach gotta hurt.
That's the crazy thing too. You got to take into account is like your expenditure of energy over the course of the round. It's like you got to conserve that, right? Like sometimes,
Yeah.
and through a longer fight, it's like maybe I'm not going to go as hard in the first round. Let this person try to.
And then like some people just have fucking gas tanks for days
It looks
and
like
just
that's
don't
what happened,
ever
right?
stop.
'Cause
Yeah.
she looks leaner and maybe her stamina is higher, right? So, because now it looks completely different.
Oh, she's hitting her with
Yeah.
that jam, man.
Yeah.
Pretty even fight right now. I might have a Ruo up after
Yeah, this is
up by a bit.
it's always
but
like tough to
I don't know if she's up,
you never want to let it go to the judges, as they say.
right?
'Cause they'll screw you.
well, I mean, yeah. They're a bunch of old boxing people.
Exactly. Especially if fucking
Like,
Cecil
what
Peoples
is
up
this
there.
ground? Why aren't they standing them up?
Back in my day, you call that a fight? Back in my day, I saw Gentleman Jim Corbett fight an Eskimo fellow
Marcus
for
of Queensbury.
fight an Eskimo fellow for 115 rounds bare knuckle. You got your
Burns?
nickels. Yeah, you got your nickels worth.
Oh, back in my day.
Back in my
Oh man,
day.
fuck! I was watching an episode last night. I can't even remember what it was. I was like, dude, Burns has the finest. His old timey
Grandpa.
references about shit is just the best.
Just him answering the phone, just going ahoy
Ahoy,
hoy, because
hoy.
that's how he used to answer the phone. I'm like, dude, this is fucking amazing.
Hoy, hoy.
And Grandpa
Oh,
too. When
really?
Grandpa's telling the story, and he's like, they used to call nickels bees. Used to say, give me 5 bees
Bees
for a
for a
quarter.
Yeah. But what is the point? The
He's
point
like-
is I had an onion
Yeah.
on my belt.
He's like, we had to stop using the word nickel. What was it? Like, we had to stop using the word 5 because the Kaiser took our
Dickety.
word for it. So we had to use dickety. I chased him down for dickety 2 miles. Fucking idiot.
Oh, it's brilliant. John Schwartzwater, I can't never say his name. He just did that interview with the New Yorker.
Yeah.
It's pretty cool.
It's cool to hear from him just because he's been so reclusive. But
He's been like the ultimate like mystery dude. Like
I think he's done 56 episodes. I think
Yeah.
he's done 56,
Wow.
57. But they're all just the classic episodes.
yeah, they're
that
the
he's done.
best.
He's done some of the best ones.
He
I mean,
also
Conan was
I've read his
behind quite a
book called
few.
The Time Machine did it.
Oh,
and
yeah?
It's like it's kind of like Futurama style. Like I don't know, it's super sick. Definitely worth checking out. I think there's like a couple of them.
There's Conan did a good roundtable with a bunch of the season 1 to 5 Simpsons writers. It's really well done.
Yeah.
Like they talk
Yeah,
for like
check it.
2.5 hours about just.
Yeah, they did like a little while ago, right?
Yeah,
yeah.
There's a
that is
serious
great.
I
jibber
remember
jabber.
they
I think.
came in as
Yeah.
guests to promote the movie on O&A one time, and they were fucking hilarious.
Yeah. Anytime they would always get like Dan Castellaneta and like Hank Azaria would always go on Conan together and just
Yeah.
Oh man.
cut jokes in character. It's pretty funny.
Yeah.
Surprising that the original voice cast hasn't died.
Oh.
Yeah, they've
Yeah.
been stuck around, right?
Like the main 5 at least are there.
Yeah.
Well, even like
Sure.
Harry Shearer or whatever, isn't he like? He like knows that the show is just awful, and he's
They
like,
all- yeah,
he's
they
like,
all
he's like,
do.
He's like, listen, do you understand how much money they pay me?
Exactly. Yeah.
At
And
this
it's
point.
syndicated too. It's like
Mhm.
Oh my god,
Any country you go to, you can watch them. Like when I'm in Mexico, I love watching this.
dude, Los Simpsons
Los
is the best because like
Simpsons.
Bumblebee Man is never funny because it's just
Yeah.
like
He's just speaking very
Just
matter of
regular.
factly.
Yeah.
And like I like when like some of like the later episodes, there's like when like the dubbing happened.
Yeah.
When they get like Spanish people that actually sound like Spanish Marsh.
Yes. Yeah.
Oh no, bueno esto cuente.
I love watching.
That's
Yeah, I
hilarious.
love watching classic Simpsons clips in Spanish though.
Yeah.
Like there's the one where Marge is daydreaming one time, and then Lee Majors, the $6 million man, shows up. He's like, "Hola, Marge. Soy Lee Majors." And he's like, "Would you like to go
That's
away with me?"
great.
He's like, bueno. And then he just picks her up and takes her away. It's like, do 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 do.
That's
That's
fucking
the
hilarious.
best.
Oh, this is gonna be 3 hours of us talking about Simpsons.
Yeah, pretty much. The $6 million man. I was on a remake of The Bionic Woman.
Whoa.
Okay, so it was an ABC set, I think, or no, NBC set,
Yeah.
and like I got hired as one of like the scientists nerds
Yeah.
to we like show the Bionic Woman how to like use her eye and shit. And this is do you remember Isaiah Washington?
Oh yeah.
So like he got fired off of Grey's Anatomy for saying
didn't he out somebody?
He like said some homophobic stuff about somebody who was outed. Or, like,
Hilarious,
yeah.
Should we book him?
So
Yeah,
this-
book,
yeah.
book that guy.
So this was his
go in the
first show
distance.
back. So this was his first show back, and they were like, "Yeah,
Cool.
they're like, don't talk about Grey's Anatomy. You know, just don't talk to him."
Yeah.
And there's
Done?
this
What
shoot.
happened? What happened?
They went to.
Yeah, it's done.
Yeah, it's went the distance.
Go to the judges.
Wait, is it 3 rounds?
Yeah,
For
so
these
regular
guys, yeah.
fights
Oh.
at 3, and then championships are 5.
Yeah.
But she took a lot of shots because her eye looked pretty
Eee.
swollen, actually.
Yeah, but the judges, you never know with
This
them.
is a tough one though.
Oh, yeah, I don't know.
She
I
did
think,
some of that damage on the
She
ground,
did get that
but
control.
but it was back
Oh.
and forth. Like she just
Oh,
ate some
oh,
shots.
She
Fuck.
did too, man.
Oh.
Oh. Oh.
Oh, damn! Slow
And my
motion
knees.
just
Did
makes
that
it
knee
so much
land
more
or-
devastating.
Dude, when you do the fight motions,
Oh,
you've
damn.
seen those?
Yeah,
Yeah, they're like all the high speed shit. I love
it's
that.
crazy.
Nothing's better than
Well,
that.
that's significant strikes. Tells the story right there.
Yeah.
But will
Kaylin
the judges know?
Shugagian might have
Might have pulled away with it.
some impressive physiques on
Vivian.
Arujo there. Yeah, that is a carved of granite right there. She is.
she's pretty jacked.
Yeah.
Pretty.
Pretty.
It's Larry
She
Davis was
had
watching.
man hand.
Yeah. Oh yeah,
Yeah.
she's got. All
What you
right,
guys
let's
saying?
see here. I think it's gonna go to.
I got Caitlin.
Yeah.
I think
yeah.
Caitlin's taking it.
I'm
yeah.
still gonna give it to Arujo, man. I think she
Oh,
just
I
because
think-
I like her, and I think she's
Yeah.
a promising young
Just 'cause you
fighter.
clearly have a thing for her now.
Yeah. Oh yeah.
Look at that.
Definitely.
Look at that hard body.
Yeah.
I-
Oh my God. I'm like Vince McMahon seeing a big man in the 80s. I'm like, good God. He's like, God damn, pal. It's a impressive
Goddamn.
physique there. Oh, no. That is a great jacket. Like, Bruce Buffer's jackets are just incredible.
Yeah.
absolutely incredible.
Portland
Oh,
takes
yeah,
it.
did she get it? Yeah.
Mhm.
she did.
Yeah, there we go.
Yeah, she was pushing the envelope more.
Caitlin Chukagigan.
Chukagigan.
At Blonde Fighter if you want to follow her.
There you go. At Blonde Fighter.
Is that her? What is that her like Instagram title? She
Yeah,
has
that's her.
handle.
That's her Instagram title.
Oh, either.
Damn.
Back-to-back wins, man. It's gonna take it there.
Joe Rogan's like putting his hand but not touching her, so that he's doing
Yeah.
the Keanu Reeves. So
That's the way you got to do it, man. I don't.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's like Joe Rogan.
I like in Bellator they don't have the like these interviews. Like there are interviews in the ring, but it's still like social distance.
Yeah.
Oh really?
So it's like this long like arm microphone just comes out. And it's like
That's hilarious.
They have the old
hilarious.
Madison
fucking
Square Garden
boom mic comes
microphone coming down. He's like,
dope.
the following
This is like a
contest
fucking
is
boom, a guy with a
followed
boom.
by-
She landed some real nice blows actually. That knee, I didn't see it before. That was fucking.
But like the guy with the boom doesn't even like he can't even fucking do this.
Yeah, he's got.
Should have just fishing line it forward.
Yeah, it's like
Yeah.
they're on the fucking gong show about to
Yeah.
get hooked off
Like
the
he's
stage.
cleaning a pool.
Yeah. Like he's about to bang some wife.
No, I wouldn't.
he's cleaning a pool.
Double dipped.
Is that Goldberg? Bill Goldberg.
Bill
Oh
Goldberg.
my god.
Fucking up Dana White. Goldberg's trying to politic.
No, is that Dana White
Yeah.
or Matt Sarah? I
Oh,
can't ever tell anymore.
that's Matt Sarah. My bad.
Yeah, it is.
My
I
bad.
can never tell.
Gilbert Burns. Fuck
Gilbert
yeah.
Burns. Okay, one more time. Yes.
He's good. I
He's
face a
good.
Wonder Boy.
He's good. Yeah.
I'm very excited for the main event, dude.
Yeah.
Yeah, a bit of a bummer that Nate Diaz got injured.
Yeah.
And I was off the card. I was definitely
I
looking
was-
forward to
I
that.
was
But they're
looking
gonna
forward to
let's
seeing
just
him.
push back a month, so that's all good.
That's not too
In
bad
June,
then.
It's
right?
not
Yeah.
too bad. Who do you guys have, especially for? So we got one more, and then the co-main, which is Tony Ferguson.
Oh, that's
versus,
gonna be
Dariush.
Dariush. Yeah, that's I got Dariush in that.
Yeah.
Tony Ferguson is fucked, dude. He's not
I
the same.
cannot handle that dude anymore,
Horrible,
man.
dude. Like I remember when he was on the Ultimate Fighter that season and just like mauled everybody, like just dominated. And then he was fucking great, but then he just took some bad knockouts. Had a lot of personal issues as well.
Right.
Yeah,
It's
there's
just
some
so much
shit.
of the sport is mental as well.
That's true. Yeah.
So
You got to be able to train as hard. This guy's training all the time, and if you're not at that same level, mentally, physically,
and that's one thing I love about UFC as well is that when they're building new stars, so like Michael Chandler, they're trying to make like the
Right.
guy,
Okay.
right? But there's a very good chance that Oliveira will beat him tonight, right? So it's one of those
I do
things.
enjoy it when someone does come in from a different league and then gets smoked at the higher level.
Yeah,
Right.
That's
like when Ben
great.
Askren showed up that
Yeah,
first
man.
fight and just got
And
just
he got the
yeah.
shit kicked
Yeah.
out of him by Robbie Lawler for the majority of that
Yeah, he
fight.
got lucky that fight, but
Yeah.
every fight after that, he just got fucking nice. He's getting knocked out by fucking one of the Pauls, whichever one it is. I like sitting in the middle
Jakey.
because the joint comes to me twice.
You see why you picked it.
hmm
that's the next pay-per-view, or the kind of like undercard.
That's just the
pay-per-view?
fight night. Fight nights are just yeah.
It's too much. Although Cody Garbrandt
China
headlining
is
that.
putting out a lot of like
since Wiley
quality,
Jing or whatever.
yeah,
for
like
sure.
some quality fighters, man.
Female
like,
fighters or
Yeah.
mainly?
mainly, yeah. They don't have too many
Yeah, it's
male
mainly
fighters.
female.
Chinese chicks, Asian chicks are tough. You know, they don't fuck around. Or is it?
Like think about
Houston?
like gymnasts and shit
Yeah.
like that. Like China always fucking dominates with that shit.
Yeah, man, I'm
Those
excited.
guys
for
are
this.
strong as
she's
hell,
13
dude.
years old.
Yeah.
I think they're
strong.
doing MMA in the Olympics this year at the Summer Games.
Really? I
Yeah,
know they're
it's
doing
the first-
skateboarding,
it's
and
the
I was
first
pretty
year.
hype on that.
Yeah, skate. They added a bunch. Golf is there now too.
Oh.
So they're gonna do. But this is the first year for MMA, so it's gonna be exciting. For that, Rogerio Bontorin.
Is this another Brazilian American match?
Yeah, they mostly all are.
Yeah.
I'm actually very intrigued to watch Army of the Dead. What is it called? Army of the Dead.
Right. It'd be probably a good movie to just watch high.
If
and
fucking Bruce Campbell doesn't make an appearance in that movie at some point, I'm gonna be upset.
All right.
I don't know why they showed that first clip where they both missed.
Yeah.
Yeah, anyone?
And, like,
It's
they
like
can
when it
both
comes to
match.
fighters who don't always connect, nobody does it better than Rogerio Bontorin.
When it comes to fighters.
I miss the old UFC production
What,
where it was just
fucking Goldberg?
Goldberg, just
Oh my
Mike Goldberg
God.
doing it in like his bathroom
Tale
at like 2
of
in the
the
morning.
tape.
Yeah. It's like when it comes to guys, and it's like everyone started the same.
When it comes, it's such a Troy McClure. You might remember me from when it.
From the UFC.
When it comes to domestic abuse incidents, nobody pulls a candle to.
Mike Perry.
Yeah. Goddamn. Get another one of those.
Yeah.
Whatever.
You want a different flavor or what?
Yeah, whatever. I'm
What'd you get? That little mix?
Yeah, these
Little
Lemon
mix.
Life.
seltzers.
But yeah, these seltzers are. It's what it is, man. It's just how it goes.
Yeah, they're good.
This is my fucking second dads of the day, dude.
There it is.
Getting
Orange?
rowdy. Yeah, a little
Dad's
fucking
orange.
orange
I'm a-
cream,
so
man.
I like Dad's cream soda.
Yeah, I had one of those earlier today.
Nice.
Yeah. Although I had
root beer
I
was
had
always good.
this with a Romeo Juliet at number 3.
Oh, there you
And
go.
let me tell you, the orange with the chocolatey Cuban cigar was fucking delicious. It was like
Wait,
eating a
what?
Christmas orange, dude.
You had one with a cigar?
Yeah, and it was a
That's
great little
hilarious.
combo.
You're like Ed Khanna, but you just do it with soda.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You're like the kid version of Ed
Yeah.
Kanye.
Yeah.
Like, hey there, guys.
Yeah.
Got some sody pop and cigars.
That's just gonna be vintage. They're gonna cancel that. It's too,
Dude, did you
it's
know
too
the-
patriarchal?
Yeah. I gotta fucking hit up. I gotta go buy as many menthol smokes as I can. Cause
Oh yeah, they're
they
banning this
are
taste too now.
banning
Getting
it,
rid
dude.
of menthols?
Yeah.
Whoa.
Why?
Dude, I don't get it. Dude,
It's
like,
because the kids. No kid likes fucking mint flavored shit.
I
Anyway.
loved menthols, dude.
Well,
I started
I'm
smoking.
not. You're saying it just still as from a kid perspective,
Yeah.
though. I do. I mean, no. I like to smoke menthols when I'm sick.
No, but like,
it's like a Halls.
You like feel like it's
Yeah, it's like a
you.
Halls.
I just feel like they should give us like I always fuck with Camel Crush because you can crush the capsule, right? And then you get to decide. So I like to smoke halfway, regular smoke, and then I get to hit it with the menthol
And
there.
I hit it with that menthol.
Guys
And then
are
you crush it.
connoisseurs.
That relief.
Yeah, of crush.
That sweet release.
Crush smokes. Yeah, I don't know. I feel like they're just they're taking that shit away, which
I hate these cameras.
right? It looks like a video game.
Yeah, but like a bad one.
Yeah.
It looks like a Sega CD video.
So load time's terrible.
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't like. So they had them at the Super Bowl too. Like there's a word for it. That type of photography.
Shit.
Yeah. It just looks like someone skipped the entrance and they're just like, oh, let's just cut to the next guy.
Yeah, it just looks like a cutscene.
Matt Schnell.
Where's he from?
Schnell.
Maine?
Amori, Mississippi, I think.
Mississippi,
Mississippi.
God, I wish we were in Texas right now.
Oh man.
I'll be there probably April for WrestleMania.
Yeah.
It's gonna be in
Ooh.
Dallas.
Next WrestleMania's there. Shit.
Yeah, it's gonna be fun.
Texas is cool.
The Houston Airport bar is phenomenal.
Yes.
Houston
yes.
Airport is
Yeah.
fucking massive. Dude.
Yeah, dude.
Like,
Houston Airport and Atlanta Airport. Atlanta's the shit. I have the best time of my life at Atlanta Airport.
Yeah.
They're good times.
I love airport drinking.
Yeah,
Before a
it
flight,
was great. When
nothing
you
beats
got
it,
one of those
man.
like weirdo it's not a long enough layover where you can like go check out some of the city of wherever the fuck you are. You're like, oh, it's like 4 or 5 hours.
Yeah.
You're like, well, I'm just gonna go get blasted in this bar.
yeah.
There was a time where I was exclusively booking layover flights in airports that had a Chick-fil-A. This is kind of at my fattest. It was.
My bad. It was a
in
dark time.
It was in dark days.
Yeah.
Yeah. It's my most drugged out and
They're like,
alcoholism.
they're like, what are you here for? You're like, this.
Yeah, just
Yeah.
the Chick-fil-A airport.
Let me get 2 sandwiches.
What do you mean $3.95? At the Dallas one, there are only 2.
I'm like, I was just on a flight there 2 hours ago.
Yeah. Don't try to tell me. I can see you just like chasing some deal that's like slowly expiring from west to east.
Oh, no,
Of like a
that's-
2-for-1.
There are dudes who do that with the McRib. They'll just go
Oh
coast
yeah,
to
for
coast
sure.
fucking up McRibs.
Do you guys know about the McLobster?
What's that?
They got them in like the Maritimes and
right?
shit.
Yeah, so they
Boston.
but they tried it over here, and only at like 2 locations, and one of them was a Tawasin location.
Really?
And I remember seeing some guy order it, and I was like, "You're kidding, right?"
What's your favorite old timey McDonald's menu item they don't have
I
anymore?
think it was. Oh, they don't have anymore.
Yeah,
the pizza, dude.
I think
Yeah.
the pizza might have been
Yeah,
it.
the pizza's
People like I vividly remember. The
Oh
problem
my
is like
God,
the
dude,
reason
pizza's
they
fire.
the reason they brought it out was because they saw how much money Domino's and Pizza Hut were making
Yeah.
at the time, and like, dude, even when we take 2% of this business, we're laughing.
It's true.
But then
Yeah.
the problem was the burgers and shit get made in like 2 minutes, and then they're waiting 20 minutes for a pizza,
Yeah.
so they just couldn't, and it was
like
just
a separate
expensive.
Oven. It's like
Yeah, the
an
machine,
actual
the
oven.
ovens were expensive too
also
at the
no
time.
delivery at the time
Yeah.
That too.
for
Yeah.
McDonald's, which is kind of the whole pizza fucking factor.
Yeah.
I still think that it's true what they say. Like the peak civilization was when every McDonald's had an N64 with 4 controllers.
Oh
Just for no, like, how did they like? What did Nintendo work out with them?
Pokemon Snap on
Yeah.
every fucking.
What did
console.
what
I
did
don't know.
fucking Ray Kroc have on Nintendo for them
Right.
to do that? Where he's like,
Remember that?
Man, I'm just watching the McMillions now. You guys? See
yeah,
that?
dude, have you seen
No.
McMillions?
You not seen
No.
Dude, it's the like McDonald's scam documentary. It's dope.
Oh,
It's
the
about how
Monopoly
they used to,
shit?
yeah,
Yeah,
because
yeah.
the mob
The
was
mob
just
got
rigging the
balls
Monopoly
deep
game.
into it, yeah.
Dude, it's
Yeah.
crazy.
It's
They would
very cool.
randomly.
That's
pick
like Michael
people.
Francese's shit, isn't it? Like I don't know.
There's like
Yeah.
I love how
Palumbo
these
or
mob
Palumbo.
guys now are like out of like whatever they were like doing.
Yeah.
Like Sammy the Bull is out,
Yeah.
and he has a podcast and shit. And it's like they're so funny, like hearing the same stories from different guys and how
Yeah.
the stories just change.
There was
oh man, it's great.
There was a real fascination with like mafia culture in like the early
Oh, yeah.
like 2000s with Growing Up Gotti was popular.
Yeah.
And,
Even before that, like think how many movies like Casino.
all the 90s was just
Godfather,
dominated with that.
Johnny
Yeah.
Brasco. It's like now movies aren't. I mean, every once in a while, Scorsese's doing it. I heard Scorsese's doing a fucking western.
Is he?
Yeah.
That'd be fun. I'm down for
Ooh,
that.
I'm down for
DiCaprio's in it?
that.
I don't know.
What was his last? The Irishman.
Yeah, so that's
Too long.
That's a mob movie.
Way
right?
too long.
They're always too long now, though. I don't know why
Yeah.
everyone just thinks like in order to have like a credible movie, it's
How
got to
long
be
was it?
4 fucking hours or whatever.
The Irishman was 3.5 hours.
Damn.
Yeah.
Way too long.
I would love to see Adam Sandler just do a 3.5 hour movie.
I got a hoo-hoo. Girl. Billy,
I
eat
like-
your soup.
Yeah. I like angry Sandler the best.
Oh,
Where
yeah.
he's just getting mad.
Yeah.
A lot of unknown calls lately. Should I answer it?
No.
Okay.
Yeah, I feel like an unknown call is always trouble.
There has been an identity. Yeah.
Yeah, who calls unknown nowadays? Like, what do you think that's gonna get a better chance of
What
getting
did you
answered?
fucking star 69 and dial this shit?
These- These fools.
They'll never know it's me.
Yeah.
I'm like, wait, what?
Well, they're getting after it. These boys are getting after it.
So wait, who you guys got?
I don't really know. This kind of got added.
This was
I
kind of a
believe.
filler. Yeah, this was a filler
Yeah.
fight.
Yeah.
Good for them though. They're on the main card, but
Yeah.
I'm gonna go with the Brazilian guy.
as always, when in doubt, always go with the Brazilian.
Yeah. Have you guys seen either one of these guys fight before or no?
I mean, probably somewhere,
Yeah,
but I
like
feel
on
like
the
there's like
undercard.
I don't
13.
remember it.
No, dude, their
No.
roster's like
Yeah.
400 fighters or some shit. It's ridiculous. Can't possibly keep up. And the amount of fights that there are, like every weekend, there's like there's at least a fight night.
Yeah.
It's insane. Especially since like COVID, like Dana was just like, oh, yeah, you're right. You want to see this shit?
Yeah.
You want to see us come back? And yeah, I'm gonna go buy an island.
Yeah, that was. They had the best rollout. Like they kept it entertaining during.
Oh my god, dude,
COVID.
this is shit.
People tried. Like WWE tried bringing in the screens.
It's tough.
Right.
Yeah, it doesn't work. Like you
That's so
need
weird.
UFC. You don't really need
I
the
liked
crowd
it.
there.
Yeah, I liked it. I definitely didn't mind it with the UFC. Like you got used to the silence and shit like that.
Yeah.
And it's cool
Oh,
to
you
hear the
really got
crowds
to.
again.
Yeah.
But I also didn't mind NFL. Oh, sorry, not NFL. NBA. When they
NBA.
had,
Yeah.
When they had like the whole like stage, you know, it was like
Yeah.
I was like that looks pretty.
They still
sick.
had music playing too, so it was.
That's
you
what I
know.
mean. Yeah.
With
It was
WWE
sick.
though, it was just like WrestleMania in front of nobody was
Yeah,
just
it's
awkward
freaking
as
nuts,
fuck. Yeah.
You need the crowd noise.
You need the
interaction.
WWE. You need, and they tried filtering crowd noises, and which
It's
didn't
just
work.
bad, right?
It's bad, yeah.
Yes, no bueno.
Yeah.
But they're going back on the road July.
Oh damn.
Is on the road just like Texas and Florida.
For now, yeah, they're gonna do a lot of those smaller states and shit. I mean, the states for the most part, I think they're all opening up June 1st. I think is
Oh, really? That's the
for
plan.
everyone. And then our border should hopefully. You know, our dollar's at 82 cents right now.
Hey, all right.
Dude, it's fucking crazy. Yeah,
Perfect. We can't go anywhere.
shit's rebounding. I know. Yeah.
Yeah.
So I'm just gonna buy as many menthol smokes as possible
Yeah,
and then
that's right.
come back.
Yeah, that's pretty high.
Love those menthols. So you're gonna get out. You're gonna get after those camels. Is what you're gonna get after?
Yeah, Camel Crush. Just get a carton or two, and chill out with that.
Mm-hmm.
It's crazy. Like, you know, they feel like the system tends to do that. Like, they give you stuff and then they take away your favorite. Ooh.
Yeah.
Like, as soon as Black Lives Matter, they just take away the menthols.
I
It's
know,
like, God
it's like-
damn, dude. What's
Yeah,
next?
They
that
make
doesn't-
black people even angrier.
Yeah. It's like, well, this isn't going to help.
Yeah. They're like,
Just such a
next-
dumb thing. Even with the cigarettes, it's just like when they started having to hide the cigarettes. Remember when you could just see the cigarettes,
Yeah.
and now you have
Oh,
to hide
right,
them. And
yeah.
I'm like,
There's not
as if a fucking kid, like as me as a kid, I'm like, I want whatever's behind that curtain. I wanted the porn videos in the back of the video store behind that curtain.
for sure.
So you're goddamn right. I want them smokes.
Remember that like convenience stores would just sell porn magazines?
Yeah.
Yeah, dude.
Dude, having to
there.
get up and be like, I'm going to buy a new Meg today.
yeah.
I just go to the woods.
Yeah.
I
You
definitely
find
found-
some shredded pages over there, dude.
I found intact
Always.
magazines in the woods.
The first porn I ever found was in the woods, right by
Too,
my
yeah.
house. Yeah.
Yeah, we're the same.
Remember
age.
what it was?
No, I don't remember.
I do. It was called Nugget, and it was like real big biker chicks.
Oh no.
It was I was like,
Yeah.
this is what porno is.
Yeah, the woods.
I was
Woods
a-
had like video game level. Like, yep, you found a porn match.
Yeah,
There's
that's
that
a power
half
up for
bike.
sure, dude.
Yeah.
You found a porn man.
My first porn experience was always with the Scrambled channel
Yeah.
because the audio was always perfect, and then you could just kind of see like a titty every now and then on
yeah.
in between the Scramble.
But
Is that why
what's
he
it
like
called?
whispers in your ear? To
Yes.
this day?
Yeah, I get. Oh, dude.
But there was just porn type shit. If you stayed up late enough, like porn came on, like Red Shoe Diaries. And
Yeah,
Oh,
yeah,
yeah,
Baby
get
Blue
that.
Films.
Yeah,
Yeah, yeah.
Get that
20,
Duchovny.
Channel 21
Get
or
that
whatever it
fucking
was.
Joey ass.
I remember
from
the Joey. I
Brad.
remember. Yeah, I
Joey
remember the
butt,
Joey
bro.
Showcase.
Showcase had
I
him. Yeah.
remember like there was an HBO show where people would just be fucking like real
Yeah.
sex or something.
Real
like
sex,
that,
yeah,
right?
yeah.
Oh
It would
yeah.
just be like couples fucking swinging.
You remember Speaker's Corner?
Yeah, dude.
Yeah, Speaker's Corner. You
Who
remember they
banked
had
on
him?
that?
They had him on a bunch of corners and stuff, right?
Yeah.
But it just ended up being just because you put $1 and then you could just say like a
Yeah.
little word of affirmation and then it would go onto this TV show.
Yeah.
But the problem was people were using the booths for oral sex, so
Oh,
they would
yeah.
just pay the $1 and then they would just suck a dude off and then they had to stop fucking.
Yeah, because it was like a little box. right?
Dude, we were just
Speakers-
talking about speakers.
Speakers
Jay and I were
Corner
talking about
just-
speakers corner because, like,
Speaker's
yeah,
Corner just became Bum's House.
it's so funny. Like, they discovered the bare naked
Whose
ladies.
house?
That's what
Bum's
discovered the bare
house.
naked ladies,
Oh, yeah, there's
and a
videos
bunch
of,
of people
like,
just getting
Famous
sucked
people
off.
in there, right?
Yeah, that's all it was.
Getting
Bare
their
naked
dick sucked,
ladies.
bro.
And
On
That'd be
video.
so funny. This bare naked lady just like, you can be my Yoko Ono, and then just getting their knob polished immediately after the song.
lovers
doing
in
both
a
simultaneously.
dangerous
You
time.
see the guy. You see the guy just keep pumping in loonies.
Getting sucked off in a Speaker's Corner box.
Just writing a hit.
Yeah, that's a hate record.
This is me getting sucked off, baby. This is me getting sucked off.
It's like, if I had some lube in my hand, if I had some lube in my hand, I would fuck you up the ass.
Well, fuck you up the ass. Like a llama or an emu. Jesus.
If I had some lube in my asshole, I'd
Oh,
buy
yeah.
you a green dress, but not a real green dress. That's cruel. What a dumb song.
It's like the Edmund Fitzgerald, but of fucking getting your dick sucked.
Get it. Get it. I was gonna. Were you punching?
Yeah,
I was gonna punch.
He's like, am I
Maybe
punching?
you were.
Am I punching?
No,
Oh,
wait.
I got you.
I was gonna
Punch.
punch.
Yeah.
You look like. But if I move like this, you gonna punch? Oh.
Oh,
I feel like guys don't
Whoa.
trash talk as much anymore either.
Well,
Like,
I
in
mean,
fight.
not when Nate Diaz not on this fucking
No,
card.
exactly.
Hey. I feel like they're both counter strikers or something.
Mm.
As they both go forward. Get it? I was told maybe I was they're all just Milton from Office Space. I was told maybe there was a jab that was coming.
These are my 10-ounce gloves I brought from home. These are not your 10-ounce gloves.
I don't believe these are regulation 10-ounce gloves to be
I need
using.
you to punch.
Yeah.
they yeah.
Yeah, Lumberg's in
I
his
need you to
corner.
punch. They said if I put the volume on low, I could listen to radio in my corner.
Yeah.
Like, no.
Yeah. Just because Kathy gets to listen to hers, so I was told. Oh man! Now Milton, don't be greedy. Pass it along so everyone gets a piece. Get it? A
Oh.
little hook, but he gets it right back.
Oh,
Oh man! Oh, I feel like they're very fast
Oh,
once
yeah.
it starts going.
yeah.
Still a lot of time, you know. It's the
Short
second
bursts.
round.
Oh yeah. But I don't know who's ahead. I feel like, yeah, I still feel like Brazilian dude is ahead. Just seems to be pressing a little bit more.
Nope. Nothing. Nothing.
Yeah.
Probably nothing. What are you gonna do about it, Hogan? Probably nothing. That's the best shit. What was Conan? Was Conan part of the NWO?
No, it was Leno. No, sorry, Leno.
No,
Leno was
Cohen?
going against the NWO because
Right,
Actually with,
but
like,
Cohen,
DDP
like,
or
what was
something,
it? What was that Cohen guy? Like the
Oh,
Mexican guy?
Conan.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, Conan was Wolfpack.
He had a
yeah, yeah.
He had a dope song called "Ashes to Ashes."
yeah.
Ashes to ashes, and back to dust. So good, right?
WCW. It's crazy to me to think that like the NWO invaded the Tonight Show at one point. Like how
Yeah.
crazy is that?
Right.
To say, I mean, to people nowadays,
Dude,
it's like who
NWO
cares? But
was like DX was big, but NWO was clearly
it was
bigger.
everybody
It
had
just-
the shirt,
and it was
man,
if you were a WWE person, it was almost like you were like fucking NWO. Like they're so much bigger. That's
Yeah.
the only cool thing about
NWO was
for-
first, and then the DX was a retaliation to that.
Yeah, but NWO was way bigger.
More star
way-
power too. Like it
yeah,
was just so
yeah.
fucking
It
good.
just became the shirts. All
I
that
just feel like they just took over overnight.
yeah.
It literally was. It was
Yeah.
like Hogan when Hogan joined them, July 7th, 96, Bash at the Beach. Fucking changed my life, dude. I was like, God damn.
no.
Yeah, dude, that night was I
Changed my life.
Vividly remember that night. I was like,
But
damn.
it's cool.
I
That
was jerking
became-
off to Red Shoe Diary.
Yeah, I was watching Speakers. I was getting ready to
That's
go. I was gathering my quarters together to go down to Speaker's Corner to get sucked off. And then, what do I see but Hulk Hogan, Hollywood Hogan?
Can you believe it? The machine didn't take dimes.
Yeah. Yeah, it sucks when you only
Whoa.
have 4 quarters and one gets stuck in the machine.
Oh,
God damn.
no, I
Try
hate
calling
that.
the guy to explain.
One of
They didn't
them's
bring a backup
American.
quarter.
Yeah, and then I was like,
Yeah.
it's an American
It's
quarter. My
yeah.
bad. They look the same. It was a Chuck E. Cheese token. Like this, the Chuck E. Cheese token.
Yeah. Hey,
There-
that's still
there's
good for 2 rounds of the batting cage.
Should be good for me getting my knob sucked off here. And then you got to get the fucking machine operator to come down and fix the machine for you. You're like, God damn.
Malfunction.
He's like, you don't have to record you getting sucked off every time. You can just get sucked off and leave. And I'm like, no.
You can just use the boot.
All I know, man, if you go into a Speaker's Corner booth, wear some lugs boots, man, because you're going to be up to your fucking knees and cum.
Well, don't wear flip flops.
Yeah, don't wear flip-flops in there.
No.
Don't go barefoot.
No.
Don't do it.
Oh, a little toe flick to the face.
This guy cut- Oh, dude. Like, if I'm a fighter and I'm throwing kicks,
Oh.
I'm going straight Monty Burns Casino, Mr. Burns, with not cutting my nails or anything, and just getting this sharped up.
I said hop in.
Oh.
I meant to go get some fucking edibles today.
I can't do the, I've been fucking with the cannaline lately.
Oh, what's
So
that
it's
about?
just-
Yeah,
it's
yeah.
lean, but it's cannabis lean. You just need.
Oh.
You're just supposed to put some drops in, but I've been using tablespoons. Very good, dude. It'll get you too. Like
Dude,
each
I'm all
tablespoon.
about what kind of clear soda you fucking mixing that
Sprite.
with.
McDonald's Sprite. It's
McDonald's.
Gotta be McDonald's Sprite.
Really? Okay. You not hitting up that Dank Mart, getting some of them clear sodas?
I
This
feel like
dollar
fake.
stores actually is fucking fire for
That's the
sodas.
trick. The dollar stores actually have all the same shit.
Yeah.
Much cheaper.
Yeah.
I've just been trying to lay low, man. Too many guys who look like me getting taken out lately.
Yeah.
It's it's been rough
It's been rough. It's been rough out there.
for the community.
What's been going down?
Just dudes getting shot, like nonstop.
Really? Is it just like it's just insane right now?
Yeah, and then like every news hour's the same because it's like some brown kid gets shot, and his father parents are on the news. They're like, Pinto was such a good boy. We never would have thought he was a good guy. And then it's like, was he really though? Why is he getting? He's so great. Why is he getting gunned down in the park?
Yeah, there's always some suspect shit. I was on the
Yeah.
bus the other day, and this guy jumped on the bus, and he was like, "This is at 6 in the morning." I was going to work. He came on the bus, and he's like, "I just been pepper sprayed. I just been." I'm like, I don't know if you've ever been around anyone who's been pepper sprayed, but it's not
Been
pleasant.
pepper sprayed. It's
Yeah,
not
yeah,
nice.
Yeah. It's not pleasant for anyone that's around.
Yeah.
And
It's
I'm
like,
dude,
get
for
off
sure.
the
He just
bus.
starts pouring water on his eyes. He's like, "Someone call an ambulance. Lucky it was like down Hastings Street, and like we just got him off the bus, and an ambulance came by, and I just flagged down an ambulance because it was on East Hastings.
And me and this guy were doing Calabash one night, and we're walking to Calabash. This is like in Bumtown. And we're walking, and some dude just gets bear maced like crazy right in front of us.
Was it across the street, but kind of like
Yeah, it was like
started
within.
near
Yeah,
us,
and then
right?
we're walking, and then our eyes just both start burning, and I'm like, "Your eyes burning?" He's like, "Yeah, me too." I'm like, "Fuck, what is this?" And we look around, and everyone's just running, and we're like, "Oh man."
I got bear mace before I saw Doug Stanhope. Like we're smoking weed, walking up to go to Century Plaza. It was probably Comedy Mix at the time, and fucking just get bear maced and like had to pour milk on my fucking eye. Some stranger gave me a shirt. Shout out to that person. You're dope. Yeah.
You still made it.
I still went to the show. Yeah.
Yeah.
Wow.
And hung out with Stanhope after. It was cool.
Nice.
I had like my first roommate came home one night. Oh jeez. Oh shit.
Listen it.
He's pouring it
Might
on.
be down.
That flurry.
Oh, the flying
a
knee.
jumping knee.
Hell yeah.
That
Here comes a takedown. No.
Oh, there it is. He got it.
Who's the Street Fighter Indian guy? That was a
Dawson?
him. That was a him level knee.
Yeah, that was. No, that was a Sagat.
Yeah.
The flying knee.
Suck it.
Is it Sagat or Sagat?
I mean, I don't know if you can say Saget anymore.
That guy is such a Sagat.
Oh man, what a sag.
Sagasexual.
Yeah.
He's just kind of saggy.
Big time Sag.
Yeah.
See, that's a lost art right there. Is a head slap.
Right, the double.
You take out a kid's ear, you're done, man. Get in this.
Oh yeah.
I still feel pain sometimes from getting hit in the head, but snowballs.
yeah, the
Ooh,
ears-
Snowballs are just like a mom's hit. They always, if they miss,
that was
they hit
terrible.
you in the ear. It's never good.
Yeah.
Ow. My equilibrium.
Yeah, it throws you off, man. Throws you off.
You guys ever seen the movie Equilibrium?
No.
Christian Bale. It's like The
Ooh.
Matrix, but it's an independent movie, and it's just like
Okay, so this is like pre flipping out in a van.
Oh,
Christian
yeah.
Bale.
I think so.
Pre bat.
Oh.
Good side control.
Yeah.
He's gonna try to lock those
Seems
feds
to-
here.
He seems to be dominating.
Oh
the fight.
Jesus.
Oh,
Oh, trying to throw up those legs. Out, spins out.
oh.
Oh, buddy.
That was a bad move right there. That's no.
Yes, getting
36 seconds. Just gotta go the distance in a lot of
Nice
cases.
roll.
Okay. Roll out.
He's holding it. This is round 3.
Yep. This is the end.
This is the end.
My
Trying to finish
only
it.
Friend. Oh goddamn.
What the fuck do you want, phone? Oh, trying to throw up a harm bar.
I like how we're keeping up with this joint every round rotation right now. It's been
Yeah.
quite-
Like, I'm
exhilarating.
heavily stoned right now.
Mm-hmm.
Never mind what I said about those edibles. Just 2 minutes ago.
So now that's the key right there. You have to throw your hands up at the end of the fight, regardless.
Right.
That really lets the judges know if you're in it or not.
You gotta be confident.
I saw the whole fight, but I'll see what he does right after. He was
That's
quick.
what they'll remember.
He was
Just
quick. to
quick
raise
with the
his
arms
hands,
up.
yeah.
I mean, who am I to disagree?
Yeah.
Like, oh, great
Ooh.
combo. Damn,
And
there it
then
is.
And then the knee.
Yeah, that might have sealed it for
I
him.
think
Oh
so. It was
god
the
damn,
only real
that was a flurry and a half.
like at least over a dozen landed
Aye.
offensive flurry.
Oh man, that's it. That's
like-
the alt. That's the
He said in his head whatever he says when he does the knee.
yeah.
and
That's like the Marvel vs. Capcom when you have
Yeah.
your bars
Oh,
full and
yeah.
you just unleash a deadly 32-hit combo.
fuck. Those verse games were great. Great fighting games as kids, right? Just always mix it up, something new.
I just got. God damn it! Now I can't remember the name. It's on Dreamcast.
Virtua Fighter. Oh no, Soul Calibur.
Yeah, Soul Calibur's the
yeah.
shit, dude.
Wasn't there a couple with
I
Final
got a
Fantasy
couple like
characters?
those mods now. They're so much fun to play.
There was a weird
Yeah.
one that had like a weird ass name and it had like Cloud and fucking Sephiroth.
Oh,
and
you're
shit,
talking about
right?
Airgaze.
Yeah.
Airgaze. That was a great game, dude. Fuck, I gotta hack that PS1, man.
Right.
You're saying it takes up so much space, though, right?
No, PS1 games are
Oh.
small. They're like 300 megabytes
Oh.
at most. There's some good games though. I gotta fucking
PS1
Whip that
had
shit out.
So many good games.
Okay. Both very confident here.
I think Gray. I think the Gray Brazilian dude got it. He's still got his arm up. You know,
You
he's
got
not
it.
putting it down.
No, he's very. The other guy knows he's already lost. It's over.
Yeah.
Like,
Well, maybe I'll put my arm up too.
Yeah.
I'll put it up halfway.
you know what?
Yeah.
I'm gonna
Like I'm
kind of
turning
flex.
left on a bicycle.
I'm gonna
Yeah.
kind of flex too. Let him know.
I want a truck driver to
Yeah.
honk his
Fuck.
horn.
Oh yeah, they saw him. He's disappointed.
Starting, over the top.
Hey.
Oh, and
the
again.
guy who thought 1-1.
Mm-hmm.
He's gonna get
What's
down. He's gonna give thanks to the monster sign.
Thank you, the monster.
Obrigado, monster. You are the best.
Please sponsor me.
Please, I need a green card.
This is translator. So you're looking for a monster.
Oh man.
Oh, dude, I'm getting a bunch of texts from people right now. They're like, "Bro, you look so fucking high on this stream. You're on." I'm like, "No."
Yeah,
I
dude.
got like mad joints rolled. I didn't know.
Yeah, I did too. We're good.
I thought it would be a long endeavor. I was like,
Oh yeah.
It is. I mean, it
we
is.
got a few more.
It is a doozy. It's
We got
hot
the
as
beers,
balls too.
We got the beer. Do you want one of these beers after? Or? Perry, former guest. Nick
Oh
Perry
yeah.
provided by.
I'll-
Check him out.
I'm
You feeling it?
I'm not making it to that secret show tonight. Oops.
It's a secret. It's like Homer when Carl.
Shut up.
Shut up. Fuck, that's such a great episode.
What are you doing, man? That's Carl. Oh, dude, that was the best.
Yeah, Carl gets way more love than Lenny.
What are you doing?
One of the
man?
this made me. I watched the movie on mushrooms, and it made me laugh so hard at the beginning where they're like, "We're going to Code Black," and Carl's just they look at Carl, and he's like, "I get it all the time."
Yeah.
They're like, "That's the worst."
You know, it's
color
crazy.
ever."
I've only seen the
Oh,
Simpsons movie
that's-
once because when I watched it the first time, I was so upset about it.
Yeah.
I just didn't enjoy it. Oh, fucking.
Is that a rapper?
Yeah, it's what's his name? Fucking, he's good.
Is that a basketball player?
Little.
No, I believe that's a football player,
I can
Kareem
guess-
Jackson.
I'm trying to guess the profession.
Chuck
There's a Chuck
Liddell.
Liddell.
Is that Chuck
Yo, what happened to fucking Matt Hughes? Why is he all fucked up now?
He got in a car accident.
Oh man, yeah, that was. I thought he was doing a character. I'm like, this is bold. I was like,
He's
what?
doing it.
Dude, yeah, because his speech is all messed up now. He can't.
But
yeah.
like he was like straight up paralyzed though, dude.
Oh,
Like,
okay.
yeah.
Well, then I see
The
why
fact
it's so
that he-
miraculous. Then.
Yeah.
You're like, why is he talking all funny? It's like,
No,
he's in
because
a
he does.
wheelchair.
Dana White was doing something,
Yeah.
like a press conference, and Matt Hughes walks up on stage, and he grabs the mic, and Dana White's starting to get emotional. So I'm like, oh, is there some beef or something between these two? Because I didn't know that Matt Hughes got in an accident. But then Matt Hughes grabs the mic. He's like, Dana, it's great to be here. And I'm like, oh, this is a very offensive character. Like, what's he doing? I thought he was doing a bit. I'm like, yo, this guy.
Ooh, who wrote this?
Yeah. I'm like,
Can't believe
I'm like,
Hitchcliff wrote this one
yeah.
for him.
I'm like, I didn't like
I
that.
took some of that Joe Rogan recommendation.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's like,
Hey,
what
you
if
should
we
try my
did
friend Tony.
this? So what's
He's
this-
currently
what's
not
up
doing
next?
anything.
We got Ferguson versus.
Dariush has been around forever, but Ferguson was like a bad motherfucker. But then anytime he gets a title shot, he just fucking choke. He's got so many personal
He's
issues
got
too.
he got the interim title.
Yeah,
That's what it's
which
supposed
is
to be
always
got.
rough.
Him and Habib were supposed to fight like I don't know 12 fucking times.
Yeah.
And it just never ended up happening.
Damn.
Are they?
But like he got his ass kicked by Gaethje right
Yeah.
recently, and that's kind of like kind of switched his shit.
Man, people don't even give a
So
fuck about
older.
speed signs in text. Oh, it's sped up. Never mind. Sorry, I was like, dude, these people are
I
driving
think
fast.
I've been there actually. They got this light rail transit system too, and like
Yeah.
Oh.
it's cool.
I didn't realize I was sped up. I was like, what the fuck is going
Really?
on?
You're
Yeah,
so
dude, I'm
high.
fucked up, dude.
You are fucking high.
Yeah,
I think I'm drunk, not high.
a little bit of both.
Oh,
All right.
You're like, I only have two.
Alright.
I got three things. There's two more of these. You want lemonade?
I'll switch to beer. Fuck it.
Elvis, you want some lemonade? Lemonade.
Lemonade.
That's cool, refreshing drink. Elvis, we gotta win this race. We gotta win
you
this
know,
race.
we gotta win this
You know the
race.
song Most of New World Water? It's all about water. It's a real dope song.
Probably.
Before he was
Oh,
Yasin
good.
Bey. I thought you wanted beer. Oh wait.
That's a bubbly. You're giving me a bubbly.
There you go.
There you go. That's great.
There's the beer from Perry.
Thank you, Nick Perry.
Provided. It's pineapple. Yeah, New World Order. That's dope. That's a dope song.
Israel Adesanya versus Canelo Alvarez? No. This dude who's gonna get smoked.
Yeah, that's the thing, man. They try. That's how good UFC's production people are, though. They'll take anyone and just make them look like $1 million.
Right.
But they got no chance, man. But there's been a lot of upsets recently, but
You do. I mean, there is. That's the thing. It's like out of any sport, that upset can definitely happen.
yeah, everyone's
Right.
got a shot. Like,
But like,
yeah.
yeah. But you're right. They do a good job. You're like, this
you
guy
gotta
might be
punch your
able to do
chance.
it."
Dude, they made
Yeah.
fucking CM. They convinced me that CM Punk was gonna win his fights, both of them.
Right.
I'm like, oh, he's gonna take Mike
Well, they can't
Jackson.
make
He's
it
gonna take.
CM
I don't
Punk's
know,
fight,
man. When
right?
his first fight was against Mickey Gall,
Yeah.
right? And I was like, this ain't good.
No.
I was like, this kid's a fucking he was like an amateur jiu-jitsu beast.
Excited to see Nate Diaz back, man. That's gonna be good.
Oh my god. Let's get Nick back in the mix.
Yeah, dude. I always like Nick better, but it's good to see Nate doing his thing.
Stockton, motherfucker.
A lot of the original Ultimate Fighter guys, the first couple seasons, that's when I really watched it. But a lot of those guys have stuck around, right?
Oh yeah, yeah,
Mm.
You guys see that shit with Diego Sanchez and him hanging upside down and
yeah. That's
getting
what
hit like a fucking pinata?
Well, the yes thing.
Like-
You know, Daniel Bryan in WWE does the yes thing.
Yeah.
He took that from Diego Sanchez.
Right.
Yeah, that was like his whole thing he was doing, and then Daniel Bryan just ripped it off and made it harsh big.
But you see the training where he's hanging upside down?
Yeah,
and
yeah, he
That's
kills it.
fucking. That's crazy.
These guys have a lot of like weird training things they do. Like
Yeah.
Machida.
He's a wild man. He's
yeah.
he's much like fucking like Tony Ferguson. Like they just do like weirdo shit too.
Yeah.
He's like, I'm gonna balance on this plank in the woods while hitting mitts.
While getting baseballs
playing-
thrown at me.
Well, yeah.
It's like a Japanese game show.
Yeah. I'm just gonna go and be on this Japanese game
Yeah.
show.
Yeah. I'm gonna win.
How was your training? Good.
Good.
I did 3 seasons.
I won 40,000.
Oh, super fun, happy time on the
won-
Kyoto Network.
I won 40,000 yen.
Yeah.
Oh,
Oh, nice.
I sleep in the
back
I
and
sleep in the
forth.
biggest drawer.
Those pod hotels. I think there's one in Richmond. I walked by it actually.
I mean, I feel like I've checked out those like micro suites before. Those are hilarious.
Right.
You go, wow, look at this fucking square foot, and
for
I got to
rent?
share a bathroom with
Yeah.
4 other
Yeah.
people in Gastown. I'm good.
you think it's cheaper to take a hooker to a hooker hotel or to a pod hotel? Like,
Probably a pod, but I don't even know like if you can fit 2 people. Like,
I know
That
some spots that
comfortably.
charge by the hour.
yeah.
Like, you can't 2400 motel.
If there was only pod hotels, it would like make people get in shape. You're like, fuck, I can't even fit.
Can't
in this
even fit in the, so you're gonna have to buy 2 drawers.
Yeah.
I'm like, God damn it.
that doesn't even work. It's like,
Do you guys know what pushes are?
pushes.
They're called like push. They have them in Panama, and it's like you drive on because there's so many prostitutes in Panama. It's just like a bunch of Colombians essentially.
Drive through to work.
It is. It's like a drive-through. So like you go in, and it's like a garage, and you like push this fucking button, and then like the garage like closes. This other door comes up, and then it's like a bed, and everything is like laid out
Oh,
right.
nice.
It's like it's if you've won the Showcase Showdown. It's just right there for you. Yeah.
It's like behind door 1, we got a Norwegian whore here. She's got
Yeah.
these measurements and
And
could
then
be
on
yours.
the bed, yeah, it's like, oh, this is a queen size ad with a sex hanger.
And behind door number 3,
Yeah.
a new car.
Yeah.
It's like, oh shit.
Oh, it's a Toyota
Yeah.
Highlander,
This is a
2003. Yeah. And a trip to
Ooh.
Hawaii. And a grandfather clock.
I remember one of the prizes on the Showcase Showdown was a trip to Nanaimo, BC.
No way.
I swear to God, yeah, it's
They're
hilarious.
running out. That's got to be
When
the
was
Drew
that,
Carey.
like $8 on a Greyhound? Like,
$8 in your head.
yeah.
Greyhound will never escape that.
Yeah, it's true.
I haven't really checked out Prices Right in a fucking minute,
Yeah.
dude.
Who's
Since Bob.
hosting? Is it still
Still
Drew Carey?
skinny Drew Carey, though, man. He ain't even the
Yeah.
same.
Ain't the same.
Yeah.
Drew Carey show is great. Though.
Was
Yes.
so great.
Underrated.
Dude,
Ryan
Drew Carey at
Stiles,
one
yeah.
time had the number.
Edric Botter.
Yeah, wow.
Wow.
Fucking yeah, Drew Carey had the number 1 and number 2 show on TV at the same time one time.
What?
With Whose Line Is It Anyway and Drew Carey show
Oh, right.
back to back, like just insane.
I like Whose Line with the Old English guy though. Remember those?
Yeah,
Yeah.
I do actually. On there,
And they were all still on it. Like it was still Proops and Styles.
Yeah.
Like,
I think when
don't know.
ABC took
Colin
it over, though,
Mockery.
they brought in Colin Mockery,
Yeah.
Greg Proops.
Dude, I saw
Proops is great. Good time.
Styles and Mockery do. There used to be a show that Roman Danilo used to run at on 4th somewhere. I think it was called like Rowan's Roof or something like that. But I saw Colin Mockery and Ryan Styles do improv there, and it was fucking like next level shit.
Yeah, I saw Ryan Styles here because he's from Richmond, right?
Is he? Yeah.
Yeah,
I guess he is
believe-
from here.
yeah. And then he did like a little bit off the top, and then it was like a live stand-up show with Colin Mockery and like the girl who plays Mimi,
Oh, she was there too.
and then the nerd from the Red Green Show.
Yeah.
Oh yeah,
Damn.
I remember that dude.
There's a good old Canadian lineup there, bud.
So that's the thing. The UFC, God love him, but like you go to 261, which is just every fight ended by decision. But
Really?
sorry, every fight ended by TKO or KO
Wow.
or just a crazy submission.
That was the last
And then
one
UFC
down.
262 is just like everything's going to the distance.
Yeah.
As you go to the distance, you kind of lost your big. I mean, as much as this Charles Oliveira fight is important and dope, and this one is too, it's without Nate's like that was your big star power for this.
Right.
Yeah, that was selling it on
Yeah,
him.
that was the name that I
Yeah.
recognized.
Let's go. We got Dariush in this. Tony Ferguson's gonna trip on a fucking cable
Yeah,
on the way out.
something crazy is gonna happen.
Remember when he did that and like fucked his ACL up?
Yeah, dude.
Like,
fuck.
really,
This
dude?
is bad luck he's got. Dario seems confident though, man. Like it's good to see. He's been around
Get
for a
that
minute
silver fox, man.
too. Yeah,
Yeah.
repping Iraq, I believe.
Iraq?
Yeah, I think he's Iraqi.
Yeah, it seems kind of like that name is from the region, but probably.
Yeah, that was Iraqi. I don't know.
Yeah.
That was an Iraqi blessing.
Yeah, felt like an Iraqi blessing.
Now he walks around. It's all.
Very intimidating. Yeah.
Do I go this way? No.
Yeah.
My
Blue
Not
corner,
so-
red corner.
Not so intimidating anymore.
Yeah.
Okay, I
He's
punch.
the blue corner.
Like, stop jumping.
Oh,
I like this.
yes.
I like this ref. He's got the braided goatee.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
It's fucking dope.
The bro tee.
You know, Avril Lavigne's dad was a referee at one point for
Really?
UFC.
Really?
Yves Levine, yeah. It was
Really?
Whoa. Yves
Whoa,
Levine, yeah.
he
it's
was
Avril
okay,
Lavigne's dad.
right?
Yeah, he was like one of the better.
Yeah.
Besides Herb, I think
That's
Herb's
crazy.
I mean, Big John McCarthy still
How
shows
can
up.
we get her in there, man?
Is Herb Dean
Yeah.
related to Jimmy
He was the
Dean?
guy that always wore the tie.
Damn.
And like the
that
skater
stumped
shit.
me.
It was just like he just
Oh.
he just dressed like Avril.
Yeah.
And then
Yeah, he
there's-
always had those like thigh high striped socks.
Mm.
and then there was Steve Yamaguchi or whatever.
He's such a skater.
Mario
boy.
Yamaguchi, yeah.
Yeah, Mario Yamaguchi.
There was a guy Steve.
Steve
something.
Mazzagatti.
Steve
Mazzagatti,
Mazzagatti, yeah.
Dana White
There you
Everyone
go.
shit
fucking
talking him.
hated. Yeah,
Dana
he
White's
was
like-
he was terrible.
He was
though.
terrible, yeah.
Dana White's just trash, and I'm like, this guy shouldn't be judging a bowling match, let alone a UFC fight. Just trash.
Oh, he's
Okay, he's in the
Doing
speed
the
bag,
hand-
hidden in the imaginary speed bag.
he's doing the hand jive from Greece.
Yeah, there it is. Okay, now he's throwing
Yeah,
elbows.
elbows.
All right.
He is known for his elbows.
All right,
He's
there's doing the
listening.
Hogan
Yeah,
ears.
Hogan
Yeah.
ears.
Wow, it's a lot of people. Fuck.
What
Yeah.
song do you think is playing?
Mm.
I feel like Tony Ferguson would just remember how Tyson used to come out to nothing.
Mm,
Like, that was
the
gotta bring that
scariest
back.
shit.
It's
Yeah,
just
oh, that
Hogan,
was
I'm a
intimidating.
real American.
yeah. Some guys do come out to it.
Or Hogan in heaven.
Yeah. Oh shit!
Oh,
some
fight.
shit. Oh, okay.
Oh.
See, that's the thing with Ferguson. You never know. He could pop off and just
Are
knock
you trying
someone
to
out
fight? What?
for no reason. Yeah.
What'd you say, bitch?
What did he just do?
He just dabbed somebody up,
Oh,
a family member or
He did
something.
it all aggressively.
He did it very aggressively. Yeah, like
Yeah.
he was going to the crowd
He's
to
like, what you
fight.
trying to fight? Oh, you my cousin.
Yeah.
Cool.
Yeah.
He looks pretty focused.
oh, have some of that Monster Energy.
Absolutely.
Ferguson needs this win, or else he's probably gonna get cut.
I mean,
Really?
it's not. Yeah,
underperforming?
He definitely needs his win. I mean, the pressure's on him for this fight.
He's got too many
100%.
personal issues too. It's like, yeah, he's great, but is not worth the personal
What's
responsibility.
the personal issues? That's vague. What's
Just a lot of
divorce and like.
more mental, I would say.
Oh.
Not to downplay what he's going through, I guess, but it's mostly self-inflicted, I would say.
Oh, really?
El Kakui.
So you guys got
Yes.
Iraqi blessing? For
I
this
got
one?
Dariush.
I
got a
like
Rocky
Tony
Black.
Ferguson. My heart wants Tony Ferguson to win, but Dariush is, I think, gonna
Really?
take
Because I
this.
find him annoying.
God, I hate that fucking camera angle so much.
Right?
Yeah,
Look at that.
that's weird. It looks like
It's
a
like when you have a
weird camera.
like a
new,
movie scene.
Yeah.
and they
super
switch to,
new
like,
ass
the
TV, and it's like,
This
Like
is like I call this like the little Mac view POV. Like
yeah.
when you just gotta stare at your. Oh, there you go.
It has a very like Doom. view to it.
There's
Yeah.
Joe Rogan and Conor McGregor. Some meme
Oh,
that
isn't
somebody
that
made.
Dana? That's Dana.
Oh, that's Dana and Conor. Yeah, that's a meme that somebody made.
That was
Possibly
creepy,
Tony
actually.
Ferguson.
That was
That
very
happens
Oh,
all the
doing the
time.
Triple H.
Oh, wow.
Spit water. There you go.
The spitting of water.
Is it
That
gonna
was
do-
Monster Energy.
Is it gonna do the
Yes.
suck it though?
Okay,
Move.
now he's hitting the. Okay, just fucking kicking.
This guy
Wow.
hates Nemerov.
Wow. Yeah, not a fan of the
Fuck
Nemerov
this
vodka.
sponsor. Hate him.
Just kicking.
What
It.
is going on?
Yeah, this is a. He is a.
This is
I'm excited.
big time.
Something crazy's gonna happen. I don't
Yeah.
see this going the fucking 15 minutes.
No.
He's 37. Damn.
That's a decent, still a decent age for an MMA
That's
fighter.
kind of old
Towards
for
the end.
his weight class. That's
Yeah.
kind of
But
old.
just versus a 32-year-old that's like the same age. Objectively, they're the same. He has got the reach advantage, but I mean they're about the same. But this guy's
The
a few years
co-main
younger.
event of the evening. Introducing first.
It's like sponsored.
I
by-
love when he gets hungry.
Yeah.
I need a sandwich.
Yeah. He sounds like fucking Scruff, whatever, from fucking the dog.
Yeah.
He fights crime or
McGruff?
McGruff, yeah. Just keeps-
He's like bite back.
yeah.
McGruff was. I watched that cartoon. It was dope. It's fucking fighting crime.
Fighting crime.
Yeah, I feel like they don't have enough of those
One
anymore.
bite at a time.
What, like Turner and Hooch kind of situation?
No, I mean like concerned children's advertising.
Yeah,
ads.
like Recycle Michael.
Yeah, remember fucking
I'm just a bill.
that no the one yeah.
Or the Simpsons is, I'm a man meant to be. Yes, I'm a man meant to be.
That was
And
so
I'm hoping
great,
that they ratify me.
And then they had the Simpsons parody.
That's what I just said.
Yeah,
Yeah.
that was one.
Oh,
The,
man, the original too. That was so great. Old stuff is so great.
There was the fucking the commercial where it was the robot from Planet Danger. It's like, hi,
Oh,
my name is Astar. My arm can grow back. Yours can't. Play safe. And it's like, damn, dude.
Old
Yeah.
commercials.
Back to these fireworks.
Yeah. Mike Beltran. Did he shave his goatee off?
No, I think
Damn
he just
it.
got tucked in.
He better. Yeah, that's good.
Like his dick.
Yeah, he just throws it down the shirt.
It's one tuck and one
Hey,
tuck.
I'm getting tickled down here.
Yeah.
It'd be great if he was wearing shorts and you just saw it come out.
Yeah. Tony's.
It's done. I'm still talking
let's
about
see
his
it.
dick.
It's
Don't
gonna
worry,
be
that's not
quick.
you.
Yeah.
You're safe.
This is gonna be quick.
Think so?
Tony Ferguson's got such an odd style.
He's
This
very-
is weird.
He looks very cracky.
Yeah, he's
He looks like a crackhead that's like fighting for crack.
yeah.
The other guy's all focused like a military fucking soldier. The other he's just very.
Yeah.
I do miss bum fights. I was really into bum fights for
Oh,
a
bum
minute. Like
fights
when
was a good
YouTube
time.
first started.
Oh, I
Bum
thought-
fights
I thought
was
you used
just-
to be a cameraman,
Yeah, dude, I would have loved to have been a bum fight cameraman or commentator.
right? Commentator would be great actually.
Bum fights are good. I love the Rough and Rowdies that Barstool puts on.
Yeah,
They're hilarious.
but just like
Oh, Tony.
sanctioned bum fights are great.
Yeah.
Where you gotta you're fighting a bum from another town that they're bringing in, and like they really had it going.
El Kakui with the head movement
Yeah, he seems a little
doesn't
seems
look
good.
right.
Oh, no.
that hurts shit.
Okay,
That
those
could-
leg kicks have just been dominant lately.
Yeah.
He's got like a very Jim Carrey like movement,
Yeah.
right?
Yeah.
Oh no. Oh.
Oh, buddy, this is gonna get
El
wild.
Kakui.
He's got a spastic kind of.
What is
Watch
kakui?
this.
What is that like a
I think it's just like the crazy one. I don't know.
Oh yeah. Okay. Yes, that makes sense.
Or like it's like
What is Kukui?
El Kukui.
That's his nickname.
I think
for
El
his-
Kukui is like, isn't Kukui like some sort of one of those like chupacabra, like mythical fucking creatures?
okay.
I'm not sure.
Yeah, is a mythical ghost monster equivalent
Yeah.
to the boogeyman found in many Hispanophobe and Lusophone countries.
Hispanophobe?
Yeah, that's what it. That's what it says.
It just sounds like a cartoon pigeon.
Cuckoo.
Or
I
a
just
or a
only- I-
Pokemon.
Yes.
Yeah. I only thought of cartoon pigeons of like Animaniacs. I'm like, if it's Joe Pesci.
Did they bring it back yet? They're supposed to.
I
HBO
mean, they did
Max
like a
was doing
while
it.
ago. Like,
Oh, damn. I
Like
gotta
2000
check that
something, But and I've watched some of it. It's pretty good.
Yeah.
The animation's worth it. Like, so it's pretty sweet looking. But the original Animaniacs, oh my god, man, that shit was hilarious.
So funny. Yeah.
So good.
Oh shit.
El Kukui, he loves this shit.
Yeah. Just wear him out. Let him tire himself out.
He's so good from the bottom here though with these elbows.
Oh god.
With these elbows.
Those are just
from the
razor
bottom?
sharp. Oh god
Yeah.
damn.
Oh damn.
See, but
He cuts
Ferguson will like
motherfuckers up like
Ferguson
this.
will take
Damn.
damage
Exactly.
just to make one nicely timed.
kinda
fucking
missing
landing.
on those,
He's fucking
man.
up
Landed a
here.
couple, pretty
Yeah,
nice.
but he's like from the judge's point of view right now though. He's he's on his back, not really controlling. He's you're just costing him points here.
Which is
but
fucked because he's really is controlling him.
yeah, you want to do the damage down
He's got like a fucking black belt from Eddie Bravo in
Yeah.
Planet Jiu-Jitsu. Like, he's so.
Okay.
Look at
Oh,
this.
damn,
Oh
that's
man, you
power.
almost hit this reverse.
damn.
Still quite a bit.
Yeah,
of
with
time.
that knee up though, good shin guard. Oh, back in the half. Yep, it recovers it into butterfly. Oh no, he's still in the half guard. Okay. Get it. Oh, look at this.
Oh damn.
Oh damn.
Oh.
Definitely expending a lot of energy.
That is one good thing with being an MMA fighter of any note is that if you start losing a bunch of fights, there is always WWE for you to
Right.
fall back on.
Bellator.
Bellator, yeah, and then they got one now too.
Yeah.
Which is I saw fucking what's his name Eddie.
Yeah, the Alvarez.
Yeah, Alvarez just fucking he's fighting like every other week. I'm like, what are you doing, man?
Yeah. And Demetrius Mighty Mouse is over there now.
Yeah. He lost, I think.
He
in
did
his-
finally, yeah.
Fuck, terrible. I don't know why he left.
He wasn't getting the love for some reason, man. Like, so weird. He's like
He was
literally
boring.
one of
I
the
saw him when he
best.
fot here. It was terrible. Just
Yeah, I hate
long
how we always
fights.
got those cards. Was that the one with Paige Van Zandt?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I like her. I do like her.
Yeah. Well, it's like but I don't want to. I don't want to watch you bare knuckle box.
Yeah.
What are you ruining your face
Vancouver
for?
never gets good cards, man. Like we had Liddell
No.
and Rich Franklin at 115.
Right.
That was a good one.
But we don't even get
Um,
like pay-per-views anymore.
No,
It's only
nothing.
fight
Some
nights.
undercard stuff, yeah.
Oh shit! Something happened.
They talking some shit. They
Talking some
talking
shit.
all that shit. El Kikui. Is Eddie Barrage there? I don't see him.
No. Interesting.
It's Eddie Barrage. He's out chasing fucking aliens and shit.
High on DMT.
Now this is something they don't have in the games. Is in the boxing games, the corner moments were important because you had
Yeah.
to clean your face up, your cut man
Right,
had to
you
get
had
in
to
there.
decide what to
UFC
do.
games, they don't really have that. You just like start the next round. It's like, damn. Oh shit.
Yeah, boxing games are pretty. That one looked like it fucked them up.
There's been some epic boxing games over time too.
Yeah.
Dude, I had
Punch Out was epic.
Punch
That
Out was
was.
great. Sega Genesis, I had I think it was just called Boxing Legends of the Ring.
Yeah.
Such a great game, dude.
Yeah.
I had my Super Nintendo with me on vacation. We're in Palm Springs, and me and my one buddy just fucking started betting heavy money on this game.
Yeah.
And it was like
The first like EA whatever it was like Knockout. Where
Knockout
you could
Kings.
train the
Knockout
guy the
Kings,
whole way.
yeah.
So good.
Knockout Kings was great. Ready to Rumble was great on Dreamcast.
Oh yeah.
Some
Oh yeah.
good-
Ray
Might
Rumble
have
was
that.
so
I had
good.
Dreamcast. I don't know.
Get it. Tony just looks like off balance.
Yeah.
Like he's not confident walking. Oh.
Okay.
He's going to get right back down to this.
There you go. That was early too.
Is that Trump at ringside? No, I'm tripping out. When they had it in New York, he came out to a pretty loud ovation, man.
Yeah.
I mean, they've been boys for a while.
Oh yeah.
He's
No,
trying
Tony's
to like
looking
get
for the
this
clock,
Darce,
man.
yeah.
He's looking at the clock.
And he's trying to like he's got kind of this Darce in right now, but I don't know if he can finish it from there.
Yeah, he'll slip out.
He's just gonna hold him for 4 minutes or 59 seconds. I'm blind. This is a long ass round. Yeah.
Yeah, they went down like right away.
Tony's gonna hang on here.
I don't know if I could ever sit like cage side for a UFC event, because they're like really just going at like it's a level of just like more like with WWE and like AEW, you just know that it's it's like a dance, Whereas with this, it's like these motherfuckers will kill each other in here, man.
It's kind of it is nuts,
They're
and
so
like when you
close
could
to
hear the smacks and shit.
yes, yeah.
It's funny with the UFC because you always like, especially when it is Vancouver. Kind of the nice thing, I guess, about it is like you buy tickets for like this upper bowl,
Yeah.
and you end up just walking down, and you're basically cage side.
Yes.
Especially for like prelims and shit.
Yeah. Oh yeah, Vancouver,
Oh,
especially
shit.
the prelims are always empty. Even the undercard, a lot of times,
Oh, big time.
it doesn't fill up until 10. Oh.
Yeah, he's doing those.
Oh
elbows,
shit!
man.
Oh,
He's getting
Tony,
shot,
come on,
getting-
Tony.
Getting rocked.
What are them elbows?
Oh, this is
Yeah.
bad. So I hate seeing that was the.
He's defensive though. He's got those elbows going, and he's not just.
Oh no. See, that's the thing is like seeing all the guys who were at one point so dominant,
Right.
especially in the early, like the mid 2000s when they had
It's just so,
BJ
like, fucking
Penn.
rough,
And,
man. I don't think you
oh
can
god.
fight for that long.
Yeah. Like, dude, it kills me when I see BJ Penn got knocked out in every fight he has lately.
Oh.
Or it's like, even with Anderson towards the end, it's like, fuck, dude.
Yeah,
Like,
they're so
this
dominant.
guy's the greatest.
but
Rampage. Dude, I
there's
fucking
always
love
somebody
Rampage.
Better, right? Like,
Yeah, that's the
Get
thing.
better too, man.
And that was the thing, too. Early UFC was so lopsided because,
oh,
people were training with different guys. But now it's, it's so accessible. You can just pick up and
it's
start
pretty
learning.
Even competitively, it's pretty even. But
Yeah.
if you're even just a little bit better, or you're younger, you got more stamina, like
Yeah.
you're gonna win. Right?
That's why I liked early UFC, like the idea behind it, where it was just like, oh, you're the best kickboxer. Well, this guy's the best
It
judo.
was very video
in-
game.
Yeah, it was like Mortal Kombat. You're just getting the
Yeah.
best fighters to
Did you
go
guys see
at
the
it.
new one?
Which,
Mortal Kombat?
oh yeah,
Yeah, it was dope.
I haven't seen it.
I liked
but
it. It's a lot of setup, but I think the second one's gonna be
The fucking
better.
the best part about it was the music.
yeah.
Dude, the
Whoever
scoring
did the
of it
music was good.
So sick.
Oh no.
Oh shit.
Oh, not a leg lock. Come
Is he
on,
gonna
Tony.
leg lock
Tony,
Tony?
no,
Oh,
Tony. Yeah, Tony's done. He's given
out.
up. He's done.
He's done.
But Tony would rather break his leg than tap, man.
Think so.
Okay. There it is. There it is. There you go,
He got
Tony.
some defensive
Dude, he looked
maneuvers.
pain
He looked,
there.
yeah, he did look like,
Like,
he was in
he
pain.
stands up now. It's gonna be hard for him to stand.
Yeah,
Like, 'cause
that's
it's
true.
gonna.
He's already having a hard time standing.
Yeah.
Look at these weird ass jujitsu like holds and stuff that you have though. The truck.
Not a judo Gene
Get him in
LaBelle
the truck.
approved here. No. Oh.
Eh.
Oh,
He's trying to walk over that guard.
trying to get some.
Hard to
good
pass his
strikes.
guard.
See tap? Oh, no.
No.
Yeah, this has been all fucking Dariush here, man.
Yeah.
God damn.
I thought this did. Oh, Tony with the elbows. Not enough though.
No.
Dariush needs to get a little more busy. Not the most exciting of fights.
No.
I thought it was going to be. I mean, its ground game is like great and all, but
Wasn't as
there's
much.
even not a hope. He finally passed Tony's guard there.
There we
And
go.
Right as the bell rang. Fantastic.
Damn.
Oh, think some shit's going down. Oh no.
No,
never mind.
Tony was just confused about where to go.
Yeah.
the boogeyman. I am the Latin boogie.
El Cocoy.
Get going. This is being Robert Lozier.
This
Yeah, we
is
got it.
Robert Loggia.
That's E, as in El Cucuy.
That was great.
Look at that. That looks painful.
Yeah.
Oh, with the
Last
chop.
resort, man. Last
Dude, he's
resort.
giving him the fucking the Office Space kick.
To the fucking fax machine. All
PC
right.
load lettering. What the fuck does that mean?
Come on, Tony. Tony.
Tony Ferguson's got to make it happen here. Last round for Tony
Yeah,
Ferguson
he
to
knows
make
he's gotta do
something
something
go.
crazy.
I don't know.
This might be his last round in the UFC, and he gets punched in the
Yeah.
back of the head.
Is he gonna go out with a bang?
Oh,
Sad
that's a
to
good
see,
kick.
man.
Yeah, I don't know. I think he's getting dominated.
Oh man, this is not looking. I love it. Watch him just do it. Watch him throw some spinning shit. Dariush,
That
gotta watch
spinning
out coming in
shit.
like that.
Dude,
Don't
if this
try to
fight
get-
was happening in like 06, Dariush would be getting booed like crazy right now.
Yeah. And another
Oh,
takedown.
damn, dude.
Ooh.
Tony
Dude,
doing
he
a
tombstone
headstand.
his ass,
Position,
dude.
Yeah,
too.
look at that.
That is.
Pick him up for the
I thought you were
tombstone.
gonna say Owen Hearted.
Yeah, you got Owen Hearted. Oh,
Yeah, he could. Could legitimately
So,
pull a
yeah.
tombstone.
bold move here. Just,
Yeah.
just got to push
Oh.
off the cage, possibly.
I feel like you can knee him in that. I guess you maybe can't.
Can't 'cause he's
No,
grounded.
yeah.
All right.
You punch him. You can punch that face.
He's got to lose that control if he does, but he's got to do something.
What if he's gonna give him an oil check?
Yeah.
You know that move?
All right. Let's. Oh, okay.
I wouldn't put it
all
past
right,
Tony Ferguson to
damn.
put his finger in anyone's ass.
Yeah. They call that the stinger. I don't
Yeah.
want to do that no more.
El Stinger from El Kikuy. Ay, mi curo. El Kikuy.
The Yeah. Goddamn, dude. This is
Just doing like a half headstand. Shoulder stand.
It's
Yeah,
got to
here we go.
disorient you. They got to stand him. He should have been stood up by now.
I mean, they're battling
But they're just moving around.
Yeah.
It's not much.
It's a real recess fight, you know?
Yeah, it really is.
Oh, yeah, just
right?
two people go at it and they're so hyped up and it's just
It's like
like,
when you're
ah,
fighting
they're
in
just-
your living room, your feet are on the
Yeah.
couch.
and the
just
supervision
trying
aide
to
has to come
get
break
out
it
of
up. You're like, oh.
Yeah, not even striking much.
Fights after school are a big fucking deal, though.
Oh, yeah, man.
I orchestrated a few. I was like, yo, this guy's talking shit.
No, all you had to do. I was never the guy who would be like, "Yo, so and so's talk." I would always be the guy when someone would say something about someone. I'd be like, "Ooh," and they're like,
Shots
"Oh,
fired.
not you,
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm like,
You
"Yo,
gonna
you
fucking
gonna
take
let him
that.
say that about you?"
I think you just like turned in like you were on fucking RuPaul's Drag Race there.
Like, ooh,
Ooh, spicy. Did you hear that, Dave? What is going on here?
Yeah, they should have been stood up, man. Dana must be losing his mind right now.
Not looking good for Tony Ferguson.
Yeah, that's it for Tony, man. He's
Yeah. He's been in the defensive the whole time, pretty much.
I don't know how many fights he's got left on his contract.
they might just cut him
Yeah.
at this point, or just relegate him to the fucking fight nights.
Yeah. He'll be an extra in Army of the Dead too.
They probably already do have a second one greenlit.
Yeah. Yeah.
Forrest Griffin.
This whole fight has been.
And Forrest Griffin.
He's doing like a fucking Nutty Professor style, just playing everybody.
Are they trying to get Forrest
Like
Whitaker, but they
zombie
can't?
number one.
So instead of Forrest and Forrest, they get Eddie Griffin.
Yeah. Forrest and Forrest.
Forrest Griffin and Eddie Griffin.
and Peter Griffin.
In the Mod Squad.
Oh,
Yeah,
fuck.
this whole fucking fight has been on the ground, basically. Like,
And like not a lot on the ground.
yeah, just
There's not a lot of
kind
stuff
of
that's happening.
meandering.
A lot of meandering. A lot of touching. A lot,
Yeah,
of,
you
lot of
ever-
seeing what develops.
You
You
ever
ever feeling the cage with your toe?
Oh yeah. You ever do like illicit drugs and go to a sporting event live?
Yes.
What have you like? I did shrooms at a Raw Monday Night Raw.
Oh man.
That was a lot of fun.
I
I've
don't think I have.
definitely done shrooms and been to a hockey game.
Mm.
Yeah.
That's
Or,
too
like,
fast. I wouldn't be able to do that.
Or like baseball. I feel like I've gone to a Canadians game on like maybe not acid, but some sort of
Concerts.
maybe
are
just
different.
super
Like,
shifty. Yeah,
I
concerts
can't
for
wait.
sure.
Mushrooms seem like it'd be good for baseball. Like it's people singing and shit. It's generally.
That's true.
It is a good
Oh
time.
god.
Yeah, you're out in the
like
sun.
kick.
Mushrooms are just generally a good time.
Even
Yeah, just
this-
Concerts. Being drunk at concerts or high at concerts
So
is the best.
I know this person that has recently paid a substantial amount of money to go on a mushroom retreat
Okay.
with a mushroom shaman.
Damn.
It just sounds like a dude who's just gonna fucking
It's
give
a
you a
psychiatrist.
bunch of drugs
I'm
for
pretty sure
free.
it's a psychiatrist. I'm like, well, not for free, for $1,500.
Yeah. Yeah.
Damn.
That's true.
I'm like, well, where is it? Like up in Banff or something? And apparently, it's just at West Banff.
It's like no, it's on 13th and Grenville.
Yeah, Arbutus.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Best fan.
Shaughnessy.
I feel like I've done enough shrooms and edibles to be considered somewhat of a shaman.
I know.
Like if we
what-
lived in nomadic times where you just go village to village, like if it's Final Fantasy and you're coming to
Yeah.
Nibelheim and I
Yeah,
live
you
in
get them
Nibelheim,
promo codes.
I'm the guy to see. Like, it's like,
Ravi
yo,
has so
come
many
see-
promo codes. I was like, hey, this is what happened. All right.
You need a promo
I got a
code.
text. I got a text that I could go get vaccinated. Okay. So I was like, okay, my phone's like old. I don't know what the hell happened. But the link that the government sent me in my text didn't work.
Yeah.
And that day, Ravi's like, hey man, you go get vaccinated. I was like, no, like the link's not working. He's like, yo, try this shit out. Use this promo code. I'm like, what are they sponsoring your fucking podcast? Am I saving 10%? I don't understand.
I get a little kickback, you know.
Yeah. Yeah, that's for Moderna, brother.
Yeah.
Wait, that's the bad one, right?
I got AstraZeneca like a real motherfucker.
Yeah.
Like just fucking give it to
Be
me.
sponsored
Oh,
by
there you
Pfizer
go.
Soon.
Yeah, Dariush takes it.
Get
Nice.
those dick pills.
Yeah,
You already
gas
got
station dick pills.
You got the competitors.
Yeah,
Oh yeah, he got it. He knows.
the booze are raining down. It was a boring fight. That was
Before this main event, what can we catch you guys on? Like Ravager's YVR?
Oh yeah, WTFYVR on everything. It's a good pod. Longest
great
running
pod.
pod. Or 150 episodes deep or something like that.
Oh, yeah.
So WTFYVR.com. You can find us everywhere fine podcasts are found. You want to do the other one?
Yeah, the Comedy Ring podcast.
It's also super good.
Check that out.
Ty was on episode 13,
Great
Hachi
episode.
Machi.
Hachi
Lucky
Machi.
Check that out.
number
That was fun.
13.
We gotta get you back when Saeed is there.
Do we, though?
Oh yeah, dude.
Does
yeah.
he have to?
Let's
He
go. We
always-
had Pang on the other day. It's
Yeah.
fucking.
Or maybe
Oh,
you and
man.
Pang
That one's
together,
gonna get
that'd
us
be
in
great.
trouble
Oh,
for
my
sure.
God.
I don't
Yeah.
know. I think it was.
It was very funny, but it's yeah,
It's just. We're just trying to make the boys laugh.
yeah. It's just the boy, it's just us the boys, man. It's the boys. Just
Check out the Vancouver Comedy Ring.
boys being boys.
On Instagram, comedyring.card.co, and the live shows when we do it. You know.
Yeah,
Get
when
it
shit
going.
comes back, I know that you guys, like,
I
this
feel
is.
like
this
you'd
is-
be a good host actually, and we never got you to host. I feel like
you hosted. No,
Did you host
Maybe
one?
once. Maybe
must have
once.
hosted
I feel
once.
like you'd be a
Yeah.
good host. You know.
I could host.
Yeah.
I could
I,
host.
I could host.
No, it was great to hear when we went and played golf the other day that you're still getting fucking hit up for calls and shit. Like people are super interested.
People wanna
These
see
guys
comedy.
run
It's
some
something to
really
do.
good shit here in the
Yeah,
city.
I wanted to come, and then this guy's like, "I'm getting my shot." And I was at the 9th green at 9 a.m.
Yeah. I was like,
in my
That's when the
best
sprinklers
suit.
come on. For you
yeah.
fool.
Oh, yeah, we should.
Hey, dress
yeah.
nice.
I
Shooter was
actually-
such a dick.
It's funny, I know, but you'd probably be a really good host because you riff a lot, like off the next comic. I've seen you do a lot of stuff like that, so yeah, we'll definitely get that happening.
Hey,
when we
alright.
can.
Yeah.
Yeah.
We got
And,
stuff to look forward to.
What else do we have to plug? I feel like there's something else.
Mm.
Nah, that's all right. The Comedy Ring. Go search up the Comedy Ring. Google, Apple Podcast,
Yeah.
Spotify.
Just search Ruthless Ravi Khanna. You can hear the other podcast he's on. The
Also,
Wild
go
Nights,
check
that's a
out,
good
was
one.
it
Yeah.
Yuck Yucks Vancouver on Instagram, just like the Chad Kruger picture
Is it what?
on Yuck Yucks. Is it Yuck Yucks Vancouver?
They blocked
Really?
me.
Oh, no.
I'm
Really?
just kidding. I'm kidding. Nah, they did. Was he doing stand up now?
Yeah. Chad
No.
Kruger. Yeah, no.
Wait, I'm thinking of who's the Creed front man?
Oh,
Scott Staff. I
How
think.
do you know that?
I think it's
guy?
Scott Staff,
How
right?
do you fucking know that? That
Dude,
is,
you know what's crazy about Creed was they
what?
were a Christian rock band,
Yeah.
but then
Yeah,
WWE
right.
started using them for the Attitude Era stuff,
Oh.
and they just blew up off that. Like
Right.
it got crazy. Scott Staff doing comedy would be good. Be like,
Hey guys.
come on, he's like, I got a premise. Now let's go there.
I think Ozzy could do comedy. He's just naturally
Oh, he's
funny.
very funny,
This is
dude.
fucking Let's come to the front row, man.
He was my favorite part of. Did you watch The Dirt, the Motley Crue movie on
No,
Netflix?
no.
Dude, it's so fucking
I've been
good.
watching mad documentaries lately, though. So
Oh yeah, shout out Dark Side of the Ring. Go,
Yeah, watching that. The Pillman episode was
dude.
great.
The Nick. You ever hear
I
of
still
Nick?
gotta watch Nick Cage. I never.
Dude,
heard
you ever hear of Nick Gage? Nick
No.
Gage is like even with me. Like I only knew him because he fucked up David Arquette like a year ago in a death match.
Okay.
But Nick Gage is like the deathmatch king.
Mm.
But this motherfucker isn't no mainstream success or anything. He just wrestles in front of like 20 people, 10 people at like carnivals and
and just
outdoor
goes
events.
nuts.
But is the most hardcore motherfucker. Like he's killing people out here.
Yeah.
You know, like literally like takes a pizza cutter, will just scratch your fucking face up and
Yeah,
just
that was
crazy,
It was
crazy
to
shit.
see- Is Batista in that movie too? I swear I saw.
Oh, it's Zack
Batista.
Snyder actually.
Who's that?
The Army of the Dead. That's the Justice League guy.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. Okay, maybe that's why it's getting so much fucking
Right.
hype.
It's an
Why go
actual
with Forrest
legend.
Griffin though, of all people?
He's got a bit of personality, doesn't he?
I guess.
Isn't he like a
Yeah.
whimsical kind of tough boy?
Right.
Yeah, I guess. Yeah. So, anyways, Nick Gage. They did the last episode of Dark Side of the Ring on him. Nick Gage is fucking crazy,
What's
dude.
the,
Like,
what's the
what?
next episode?
Next week, I think it's the WCW pay per view in North Korea when they ran
Oh.
Pyeongchang. Yeah.
Yeah. That'll be
They got
dope.
dude. It's just crazy how they interview everybody, man.
Yeah.
This is gonna
Yeah,
be good.
those usually they're kind of just like a 30 for 30.
Yeah, the A&E ones have been good on WWE. They did Booker
I
T
gotta
last
watch
week.
those. I haven't.
They're great. Yeah, they did a
I
Macho Man
really wanna watch
episode.
the Macho Man and the Booker T. I mean,
Shawn
I'll watch
Michaels
them all
is this
eventually.
week.
Oh,
Yeah, they're great.
Oh.
fuck,
Yeah,
the Shawn Michaels one. That's me dope.
yeah. Coked out Shawn Michaels is the greatest WWE champion of all time.
There's
I'd
a lot
say.
of stuff that I didn't see that I just like now.
Is that
I'm
like
starting to
Montreal
see.
Screwjob era?
Yeah, when he was just cranked out on Raw every night, just like
Really,
calling
eh?
people out for fucking like, dude, like when he made that comment about Bret Hart, like Bret Hart's on the air and he's backstage, and it was around the time where Bret was having marriage trouble, and Sean was fucking sunny at the time,
Yeah.
but everybody else was too, and he knew that Bret was fucking sunny, so he's like, well, Bret, you know, you look tired. I'm sure it's because you've been having a lot of sunny days, if you know what I mean. and Bret's just looking like, you sack of shit. Like, what
Yeah.
the fuck?
That's hilarious.
Yeah, Sunny. I don't know what happened to her. She just.
I've seen what happened to her
Oh.
a couple of times now.
There's Sonny. Then what was the other one that was like
Sable.
Sable had the voice.
Yeah, she's
Sable's still hot though.
That's me, the sugar.
Oh no, that's Luna Vachon.
Oh
Yeah,
man,
yeah.
she was
Luna Vachon.
scary.
Montreal.
terrible.
She's from Montreal.
Oh,
Yeah.
there you go. That makes a lot of sense.
She was awful.
She sounds like
You,
every one of my aunts.
You want me? Hey, honey, you want me to suck you off in the speaker's corner box?
Yeah, yeah.
I'm like,
Hey,
no,
hey.
it's cool.
Put it in. Put it in this one.
You want to use the hole? It's another $5.
It's not a loony.
No, Sable's married to Brock Lesnar.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's
That's right.
I always forget that.
That's right.
Stacy Keibler was always.
she was with fucking George Clooney for a
Yeah.
bit, and then
Yeah.
A-Rod for a bit.
Dang. Like them big athletic types.
Yeah.
I mean, it's kind of the route that Brock Lesnar has to go. It's either that or he gets like big guys like that have two options. Either got to get like a jacked chick
Right.
Yeah.
or a tiny Asian
Amazon.
woman.
Dude,
Yeah.
Brock Lesnar is one of there's a few wrestlers I've seen in real life where you're like, but when Brock Lesnar comes out, this motherfucker's a spectacle. Like no one looks like him. Dude, he is like when the Undertaker comes into arena, you feel that. But when you see Brock Lesnar up close, you're like, God damn,
His
this
hands
guy's
are as big as Shane Carwin's, which is like insane.
Dude, he's a monster. Like
Yeah,
it's
he's
crazy.
Oh.
Let's go with this main event. Michael Chandler
Yeah,
versus
Chandler's just like
Charles
the-
Oliveira.
Yeah, this is what UFC loves. Just an all-American. Anyone across the country can fuck with them.
Right.
He's only had one fight in the UFC.
Which one?
Michael Chandler.
Yeah, he was just
Yeah.
dominant and everywhere else he was. and
Everywhere else that he was.
So when they
But
got
he was
him,
dominant
like,
in his appearance in his debut in the UFC. He's going to be fighting
Like,
the
was it a
vet of the
knockout
UFC.
or-
I believe so, yeah.
But Oliveira is like the law. I think he now maybe he's either tied or has the longest win streak
Really?
in or most finishes or some shit. He's
He
like
has most,
16.
most submissions
Most submission. Yeah, he's just got. Okay, here we
in
go.
UFC history.
UFC.
UFC. They always have J's in words that don't have J's.
history. I love Anderson
They're like,
because
how are you?
Yeah.
dude, like
Black Belch. I got my Black Belch.
my black bitch. Anderson was always the best with that because like if you never see like that's why with the Undertaker you never had him talk.
Anderson Silva.
Because you just had that air of mystique. With Anderson, like you'd see this guy and just destroying motherfuckers. Like this guy is a monster. And then he gets on the mic. He's like,
to judge.
no, no. He gets on the mic. He's just got the high pitch. He's a high talker. So he's just like,
bang.
I really like the fight. It was a good fight. Thank you, Joe. Thank you, Dana. I go home. I talk to my family. I
Yeah,
come
whereas
back.
like Mike Tyson had a high voice, but he was just saying such psycho shit.
yeah, you're
That
like,
it
He had a
worked.
high voice, but it was like a high, intimidating, like,
Yeah, when
what
I
if I
get-
just tore off your arm?
yeah. Gonna eat your children.
what is with the memes? Or is this the
No,
guy?
I mean, this is
Oh.
the UFC Fight Pass does this all the time.
I get what's going on.
yeah. They do it all the time.
That's weird.
It's just memes popping up, and not even like
Yeah.
great memes.
I know. It's like
Subpar
No,
memes.
there is always the cat in the corner bobbing the head. I love
Yes,
that.
yes,
I
yeah,
do love
yeah,
that
yeah.
guy. That's a great cat.
I like that meme I posted. Do you see that meme I posted in the Comedy Ring page today, where it was the cat, and it's like a lost poster for a cat,
Yeah.
and
No.
then it's a cat walking around like an anamorphic cat, so it's the same cat from the photo, and he's like, "I'm not lost. I just moved on to bigger and
yeah,
better
that's
things."
great. Yeah, check out the Comedy Ring Facebook group.
yeah,
Probably
go-
gooder.
get
It's a
on
gooder.
Facebook.
Those motherfuckers just left that group. Just like, yeah, we're looking into it. We're
Yeah, we've
seeing
been.
if this is
Facebook keeps
appropriate
taking us down for just
the
dumb
internet.
shit.
Like, think of all the savage shit on the internet. It's like,
Go vote against Bill C10, I believe it
yeah,
is.
fuck C10.
Down with C10.
I'm a member to be. Yes, I'm a member to be. There's a lot of flag burners who have got too much freedom. I want to make it legal for policemen to beat them because there's limits to our liberty.
I wanna make it legal. I wanna make it legal so Ravi can't say the F word on stage. And I'm not saying fuck. I'm not talking about fuck.
Flaccid.
Yes.
Some of those sags.
Yeah.
Oh, he's stomping.
Okay.
Oh, he's
You'll take out an ankle that way, man.
Yeah, bud.
This guy doesn't
Don't bruise your heel there, bud.
doesn't
Very
like
surprising that they
bruise.
gave Chandler the jobber entrance. They didn't put him out second.
You reckon?
Is Oliveira's not like interim or anything right now? Is he?
I mean, no, but
No.
he's technically.
He's higher ranked.
Higher
Maybe it goes by
ranked.
ranking. Yeah, he's ranked third, I believe. So that's there it is.
We made a event of
The evening.
What we've all been waiting for.
UFC fans around the world.
That's the crazy part. Is like, there's no one who's gonna do a better job. Like with boxing, they got Jimmy Lennon Jr. and like it's not just Michael Buffer. You have other guys
Yeah.
who do it. I like the other boxing guy. Like Michael Buffer's not even my favorite announcer. Like I like.
Where's Lillian Garcia?
Oh, she's. I don't know what she's doing.
Or Howard Finkel.
Finkel was the best wrestling announcer. Next to Justin Roberts, I would
Mhm.
say.
I don't know who that
But Justin Roberts, the AW guy,
Okay.
he kills it.
Yeah.
No one holds a fucking letter like he does.
Yeah.
Like he kills it.
I really don't like whoever does the Bellator one. He's got a
Yeah.
weird voice.
Yeah.
He has a weird accent. He's like, in this the time.
Yeah. I like the old school boxing ones where he's like, in this corner from the Vatican.
Oh, when you got Howard Cosell on the
Yes.
fucking
It's
mic.
like an old
yeah.
radio guy. Like,
Yeah, it's old timey radio guy. He's like, in the blue corner, fighting out of North Dakota.
Smoking Pete.
You know him as the Southern Dandy. I'm like, wait,
Southern-
what?
Southern
It's not even
Dandy
from
is
the
such
South.
a great. Yeah,
the
he's from
most
Dakota.
pussy
It's like
boxing
from
man.
Miami, Florida. You know him as the Southern Dandy. I'm like, wait, what?
From Montana.
intimidating nickname.
Charles Oliveira, great set of teeth on him. That is.
He got some chompers
Those are
for
some
sure.
veneers
He
right
looks
there.
like he's got the glasses on now, but he looks like the product of Khal Drogo and Khaleesi.
Yeah, there you go. That is exactly what he would look like.
He's just a warrior,
Just a monster.
possibly with no P's and U's.
Yeah, that's how they
That's why he's
they
so
got to
angry.
do. Ooh, those Dothrakis, man.
Yeah, he's a Dothraki. They had the Iraqi last fight.
Yeah.
Iraqi this one. And these guys, he's like, anybody on my team has to have the same hair as me.
Yes. If you want to be on this team,
Yeah.
you get the same
dye your
haircut.
hair blonde or you're fucking off.
Here we fucking go.
Yeah.
Oh,
a little
lips.
mouth
Well, I
kiss.
guess with the mask, it's
Mask
not
and
gay.
mouth.
Yeah, if you kiss a guy on the mask, it's not gay.
Oh, that's like the new angle, the new progressive angle. It's like mask kissing isn't gay.
Yeah.
Do it. It's a show of respect.
Bro, let me just kiss you on the mask.
We got masks on, bro.
Yeah, it's fine.
Dude, suck my dick. I got a mask on.
Yeah.
Just suck it through. He's like, why'd you bring me down to the speaker's corner? I was like, would you like to come inside? For some coffee?
Some coffee. Jesus.
Cream.
Okay, here we go.
Wipe the feet off on the
Army of the Dead.
Army of the
Netflix.
Dead. Can't believe they did not put me in that movie. Maybe I do the Brazilian overdub. Hey, you zombie.
Do Bronx.
He looks like a real like '90s boy band guy.
Yeah.
Big time. I believe that the real Slim Shady is not standing
Yeah,
up right
there you
now. Oh, hug it out.
There you go.
Oh, good job, team.
Man,
Okay.
Come on.
Ravi hates it.
I hate the
It's a
sportsmanship.
sportsmanship.
I hate it.
You want some
I
trash.
fucking hate it.
Yeah.
I just love the heels. There's no heels anymore. Like, even Conor McGregor is just a baby face now. It's not
Kinda
the
is.
same. Like, I love it when there's genuine. Like when when Chael Sonnen took on Anderson Silva in
Oh,
Brazil.
man.
Holy
Oh yeah,
fuck.
he was shit talking.
That was
like,
nuclear heat.
And you had to get
man.
like fucking so many
security
escorts. Yeah.
and actual escorts. Probably.
Yeah.
Mhm.
Brazilian American. That's the square off. What's happening? It's the theme.
Oliveira with a little bit more of a reach advantage.
And he's
He's
taller,
slightly
yeah.
younger.
Both making weight in 155.
Yes, championship weight.
That jacket.
This is the main event of the evening.
That jacket just looks like an Indian curtain.
I think I got a couple of those.
Yeah, I think so. You
Miles.
can make one of those jackets.
Yeah.
It's just Paisley. Dan Margalotta.
Looks like Goldberg's dad.
It really does.
I wonder if the Undertaker's there since they're in Houston.
Houston.
Yeah, it's so weird seeing him just
Doing
live a
all this
normal
shit
life
now?
now. Yeah, it's
I
weird.
feel like he sat
Yeah, I
on that
saw-
for a minute too,
I saw
right?
a picture of him with just like a rifle. It's like-
Yeah, no, like he's always wearing like very right wing
Oh, yeah, he'll wear the blue flag.
t-shirts. Yeah,
He'll wear that
but he has a
blue.
Blue Lives Matter pin.
All
I'm
these guys
like-
look like Kane.
Yeah.
That's what we're talking about the Undertaker.
Yeah, no, Taker's. It's just weird seeing him out and about. Like when he did Rogan, I'm like, that's very surreal
I
to
didn't
see him
watch
on
it,
Joe
actually. I
Rogan.
haven't seen the
It was
whole
great. It was a great episode.
know, I
Definitely
It
watch
was
it.
a great episode.
Yeah. And like Rogan just shits on wrestling as well,
Does
like
he
all the
really?
time. So like
Oh, not in that interview.
Undertaker goes like, you should come to WrestleMania, and Rogan's like, I've never been. What do you get, like 5,000-6,000 people? And then Undertaker's like, pull up a picture of the last WrestleMania, Jamie.
like,
And
how'd
it's
you
like
not know?
102,000
Yeah.
people, and he's like, is this real? He's like, yes, it's
Yeah.
real. What do you mean?
What are you talking about?
And
Yeah,
he's
it's
like,
funny, like Rogan had no idea how actually big it was.
yeah.
Yeah. A lot of people have that perception of Canada. They're like, oh, you're from Canada. I have a cousin in Toronto. Do you know him?
Yeah.
No,
Yeah.
I don't.
I'm like, what do you just think?
Yeah,
I know
yes.
every brown guy in Canada. He's like, well, I didn't even tell you his name. I'm like, all right, what's his name? He's like, Mohamed Dosanjh. I'm like, oh yeah, I know him. I was like, yeah, I fuck with him. Yeah, I know him.
Yeah, I did his podcast.
Yeah,
That
exactly.
is podcast.
I did a 5-hour podcast with this kid
Yeah, when he's gonna
like
release it?
a month
Did
and a half ago, and he hasn't released it.
that kid get murdered? I really hope not. Fuck.
And like it wasn't even funny. Like I was just
Anyone
up
who
there
does
just
more than an hour is an idiot.
oh.
Excuse me, sir. Super profesh.
Yeah.
You pick it up. You're like, yeah, I am interested in long distance savings.
Yeah.
Please let me know.
What's that Will Ferrell's yeah.
That
What's
Will
that?
Ferrell thing I did, dude, it's the
Palomino,
funniest
yeah.
thing. We're doing nothing.
They're beautiful. Beautiful golden fur.
I was just ordering some magazines.
Sorry, I was subscribing to some magazines.
So funny.
Oh man.
That's
All right.
great.
Hello, Beverly.
I'm so glad we grew up with like the classic era of
Oh,
comedy
man.
and shit.
Dude,
like
it's
that.
really, you think about like, so you think 70s to 80s, all the great comedies.
Yeah.
80s to 90s, all the great comedies. 90s to 2000s, all the great comedies. 2000 2010, there's some good ones. And then from 2010 to now, what's
like
there been?
2000 to now is like, because and a lot of younger people don't reach back. They're just kind of like, it's too old for me.
Yeah,
It's
they're like,
too-
I don't like the way it's filmed. I'm
like,
like, what are you
it
talking
doesn't
about?
make sense then because it is a different world, right? Like old movies, sometimes the premise would be like, fuck, they're at the baseball field and we got to get to them and there's no cell phones, right?
Yeah.
Like cell phones
Here-
solve
here we
so
go.
many
We-
things, right?
Here we
Go.
go. Let's
Michael
go.
Chandler
Come
versus
on,
you guys
Chandler.
got-
Oh, no.
with a nice
Chandler.
kick off the
Chandler.
Who do you guys got?
I want
I
Michael
got-
Chandler to win, but I do like Oliveira.
I
I'm
like
happy
Oliveira.
either way.
I got Oliveira. I'm a fan of that pasta. Oh wait, that's Oliveira.
Oliveira.
But yeah, no, I think Oliveira's got it.
Oliver is a lot
But Chandler
longer.
is just, he's a phenom.
He's got power though,
He looks
man.
more calculated. Yeah, he does look more powerful.
Dude,
though,
leg
so-
kicks have just
Oh.
been taking motherfuckers out
Dude,
of
those
the
low
UFC.
calf
What
kicks.
do you do, man? You take a few and you're fucked. Like your
Low
balance
calf.
is all fucked up.
Yeah.
And
Then
then
you have to
motherfuckers
go to the
checking
ground,
those kicks,
and if
too.
you got to go to the ground and you're weak, why are they showing that during the
That's
highlights, though?
that's a pretty good meme.
Oh,
Oh shit.
shit.
Oh shit. Get him. Get him. Get him.
That's
Nah,
a
that's
pretty
in
deep.
deep.
The Dana Black meme is.
That is in deep. That
Oh,
okay.
his head's
okay.
popped out.
There you go.
Almost got him in a quick little guillotine there.
I'm glad.
I don't know
they-
if Chandler wants to be on the ground with Oliveira though.
No, he'll get locked up.
This
Yep,
is not
there it is.
good.
Yeah, this is it.
Almost got his back.
Oh,
He's got one hook in.
Oh damn.
Here comes the second.
Oh no.
you think this is over soon? or what?
No. It's gonna be a couple of rounds at least.
That's good.
I don't think it'll get to the championship rounds, but
They're pushing it.
Oh,
though. Like,
man.
They're
okay, got a nice
their
body
pace
walk
is
there.
way higher, right?
He's got both hooks in though.
Okay,
Yeah.
goddamn. Do you go for the slam or what do you slip
Gonna roll
out?
back.
Oh, somebody's bleeding.
Slam from behind.
Is that Chandler's? Oh, there it is. He did it.
Oh.
He fucking
Yeah.
did it. Yes. Fuck yeah.
But I mean, he should have put a little more oomph into that because it's like he's got that hook in really tight, right?
He's got that body triangle on now. That shit
I
sucks.
don't know where. I think Chandler's bleeding from the. Oh no, Oliveira's
somebody
bleeding from
is
the
bleeding,
eye.
yeah.
Yeah, Oliveira's bleeding from the eye, the left
Maybe he
eye there.
caught, like, a
Okay.
elbow.
Oh, that
yeah,
was
that
good
must have
elbow.
been And that's the thing that'll get you. The blood gets in your eyes when you're seeing red. That
Yeah,
shit will
that's
get
right.
you in a fight.
In a fight.
But that
My
could-
backyard wrestling
That's
days.
Diana.
That
Yeah.
could boost
Oh
the
yeah,
adrenaline,
dude.
right?
What was your backyard wrestling league called?
Combat Wrestling Federation.
We were the
This is a-
TCW,
yeah.
Tawasin.
Oh, okay, yeah,
Yeah,
we were Combat Wrestling Federation. I was the commissioner, owner, and world champion. So like I was kind of like the Vince McMahon, where just every match I would lose cleanly, and we had so many kids in the neighborhood, so we would like sell out every week. Like people would be watching this shit
Yeah.
at the park. But every week, like my younger brother Sonny's like our just pinner guy, so everyone would be rooting for him to win. And he was like a Jeff Hardy style high flyer, right? So he'd always jump off with crazy shit and do like crazy flips. So he'd do all this crazy stuff, and then he'd go for the pin. And it's like, no, Ravi's leg was under the rope, therefore Ravi is still champion.
Stipulation.
Yeah. And I would have just like screw job finishes all the time.
Scotty Mack could always do that in ECCW. Is dope.
Yeah, like I would
Screw
always,
job
I'd be
finish
like,
is so great.
screw job finishes were great because people were like, oh man, I thought he was gonna lose that time. And the best is when I would just hire like the new kid in town. Like when every time a new kid would show up, I'd be like, all right, you're gonna run in and you're gonna take out Sonny.
Like,
And they're
who
like,
is
"What?"
this?
Yeah, they're like,
We've
who
never-
who
Oh,
is
shit.
that? Who is that?
Chandler's
Oh
teeing up.
no,
Oh shit. He's in
Chandler,
trouble.
let's go,
Oh,
Chandler.
shit.
He's
This is
done.
not
No,
good.
he's
done.
Oliveira's
He's
all
done.
right. Oliveira's
I
okay.
don't know. He took a lot there.
Mergliotta's got it. Mergliotta doesn't stop often. Like he'll jump in there when it's truly over.
Yeah.
There's no
Recover
I
Oliveira.
think he got
Yeah.
him like pretty good there though.
like Oliveira. That cut is gonna do some more damage as it goes
It's
on.
true.
Oh,
He hasn't done much offense. This Chandler might have it. Fucking this guy might be the
still
next.
very early in the fight. Like
This guy might be.
okay, here we go.
Oh,
Oliveira's
man.
looking to snap something on. Oh,
He
his
just
elbows razor sharp.
Super comfortable, right? He's
Yeah, you gotta use it.
Jiu-jitsu's
You
so
gotta
good.
compose. Yeah.
Jiu-jitsu is so good, but he's
damn.
getting some fucking elbows right down on him. Oh, cover his face. Make sure he can't breathe.
oh.
Getting real American style. Just hold him down. Control the fight.
Oh, nice. He's getting way more shots in, way more strikes landing.
Yeah,
and
Chandler's really. This is surprising. I thought it would
He's
be
dominating.
a little bit more even, but
Yeah.
I mean, it's still, Oliveira standing back up. I
Still
think
early,
he's
but
got 30
still.
seconds. Just want to control this
I
right
mean,
now.
this round is obviously Chandler, so
Yeah, definitely. Not quite a 10-8, but
No, oof, that cut.
oh,
is-
fish hooks.
Yeah, that's a little suspect right there.
What's going on
Are
there?
you allowed to do that? Like
no,
face
No.
you can't gouge the eyes anymore.
Anymore.
through the eye poke?
Hey, it's like the good old days. Oh, watch that up kick.
No, you gotta just survive here. You got 5 seconds. Just stand it. Just wait. You don't want to do anything too crazy. Okay, there it
Try to
is.
land it
Yeah.
at the end, that was smart.
Okay. Let him stand. Okay, yeah, that's what you want to do is just walk off there.
Yeah.
Oliveira.
Good first round.
stayed
There you go.
alive.
Now the
There's a lot of
crowd's
people
up.
there.
Now the crowd's
There's
up.
so many people there.
Yeah,
That's
probably
great.
15,000, I'd say.
Yeah.
Honda Center. Yeah, that's a good arena.
Was that 2?
He looks pretty
That was
good.
round
He
2,
just
yeah.
didn't- Looks like he didn't take that much.
Actually, I think that might have been
damage.
round 1.
That was round
Yeah.
1. That was round one.
Yeah.
Oh.
Oh
You can
god
take that
damn,
early,
that
though.
is that's a slip. I think that's more of a slip, but
Yeah,
it was
I
a
don't think
strong.
it was. He did take a couple later though,
Oh
he
god
took
damn.
A couple of these, dude.
Oh, there you go. Lucky.
and I think this is when it went stayed
Still
down.
Yeah.
took control. That was a
Yeah.
TSN
That-
turning point right there. That was a genius move right
Yeah,
there.
he definitely needed to do that then.
Because he could have easily, like Oliveira at any point, if he had scouted
Fuck,
that.
Chandler's
would've
got
caught
some
him up.
power in
Oh,
his
yeah.
hands, man.
Dude, that's
Yeah.
a corn
Oh,
fed.
that's
He
so
rocked
close.
him
Right
a
there.
bunch of
Ooh.
times.
That was close, man.
I
Yeah,
think
Mergliotto's right there, though.
there's
That's
another flurry
good
like that
reffing.
too, where he goes.
A great ref job by
Yeah.
Dan Margliotta.
What is his tattoo? Looks like his face. Yeah, right back at it. See, but now it feels like Oliveira knows he.
Oh no! Oh no!
Oliveira
Oh
with a
no!
left hook.
No! Oh
He
god,
knows
this
he's
fight.
Oliveira with a
no,
left
no.
push it more.
Come on,
Oh.
Chandler. Come on.
You
Here
No,
we
no.
go.
Oh
Oh!
god!
That
Oh
is
god!
it.
Oh
That
no!
is
Oh, that's it! That's it!
Damn.
Wow, dude.
Oliveira,
Wow.
let's go.
Fuck
That
yeah.
was great.
Wow.
Damn, dude. Damn.
Charles
knew.
Oliveira with a
Dude.
lead
Oh.
left hook. Oh, he right to Joe Rogan's face?
Yeah.
Right to Joe Rogan's face.
There you go, man. Damn. Dana's choked. He's like, fuck.
Yeah.
Well, give it to
think
him,
so?
man. He deserves
Yeah.
it. Well, it's just like you put so much money in the guy.
Fuck, dude, he knew he lost that round, and he just came out like, "Yo,
That's
I'm
what
gonna
it's
win
about,
right
dude.
now.
He got
Oh, he's
him
just
with that
leaving. He's just
fucking-
leaving.
He's like, "Yo, I'm not." He told Joe Rogan, like, "I don't like your podcast." Just
Yeah,
left.
where's he going? Who's he fighting? What is he doing?
No, he's just celebrating.
He's just
Oh,
celebrating.
okay. Well, okay, there's I don't Oh, okay, never mind.
He's just hugging his fucking cousin.
Well, see fucking Khabib did like he went into the
Yeah.
crowd and just started fighting motherfuckers.
Really?
So yeah, they don't know what he's gonna do, right?
That's
So
crazy. Why are they showing that again?
that's a great meme. Damn, dude, wow.
Wow.
That was explosive. That was great.
Yep.
Charles Oliveira. That was amazing. I want to take another peek at this.
Yeah, that was.
A left hook to start it all off.
Fuck, I
That
think
was
I'm gonna
like 5 seconds, 10 seconds, man.
I think I'm gonna dye my hair fucking platinum blonde. just
yeah.
just start living the life. Very culty. I like that.
Yeah, dude, that's part of White Boy Summer for sure.
Oh, it is. White Boy Summer is officially. I mean, he's a. Is it over? I mean, is that the question now?
Hasn't even started.
Yeah, it barely got started.
White Boy Spring. Fuck, man, he just came out.
Put that motherfucker on a
Oh.
poster, man. That guy.
Yeah,
Right? Just
Hey,
put them chompers on it.
Smiling.
Hey,
out
Crest.
Right there.
he's got the charisma too.
Yeah. Great
He
sportsmanship.
hung
You
Great,
blew
hug
it
it out.
though. You
Oh,
Ravi's
yeah,
favorite.
Yeah, I fucking hate it.
Yeah, yeah.
I
I don't
hate
wanna
to
talk
see
to
it.
you.
It was
Yeah, yeah.
his to lose, right?
I do miss in Pride. They'd give each other the Pride style handshake. We got to bring that back.
What's that?
It's when you like really go down on your knees and thank
Give them
them
the
for the.
whole-
Right there it is.
A
Yeah,
lot
kind
of
of
like Muay Thai fighters do that because it's like part of the whole
Oh, that's
thing.
yeah,
good.
Japanese wrestlers too. That's
Yeah.
He's a good winner.
Like when you fight in Muay Thai, there's a whole like dance that you do beforehand. It's just to
yeah.
pay respect to the
Oh,
other
God
corner.
Damn.
Damn.
Oh my God.
That was
he's
it. That
dead.
was it.
Dude, the neck just. Oh man.
That's
Oh God
funny.
damn.
Look at this left.
Dude.
Boosh.
Oh.
Boosh.
Douche. Ooh.
He just fucking came at him right off the gate.
Oh my God. Oh, that's crazy. Like that really shows you the skill of Oliveira to fucking make
Super
Chandler look
good.
like a fucking jobber
Well,
here.
also because you just came off.
Oh, dude, the
ground,
best.
man.
This is the best.
Yeah.
It's just the Joe Rogan reactions. God damn. Holy shit. Every time. Yeah, Rogan's higher than me right now.
Yeah.
For sure.
He's like,
Holy
"What?"
shit. That's awesome.
That was great. Rogan probably cried.
You know why that's so smart though too? Because now Rogan's gonna talk about it. People are like, what did he say to you?
Yeah,
And he'll talk
exactly.
about it on his podcast. And like
It's smart, yeah.
this guy.
Look at those
you want
chompers.
this Chandler to be the next guy? Like I'm the next guy.
Yeah.
motherfucker. What was his deal before? Was he?
Oh, he's just been a like journeyman. Like he's on a crazy win streak now.
Right.
Like it's
He was like really good for like a while when he was like younger. Then he had like a bit of a losing streak,
and
and
then
then
just
something
surged
clicked,
back.
and then some
like
fucking
2016,
clicked.
he's just went
Yeah.
off.
I mean,
like
you
it's
win
crazy.
a main event. That's gotta help you with some momentum. Right?
Oh yeah, he'll
The
probably
new
move up to
lightweight-
second maybe now.
Champion.
That cat. What are they doing?
Hey, there it is.
Lightweight champ.
Not enough for Habib to come back for.
Yeah, so he's like he's not the undisputed champ. Like there's
Okay.
the lineal. It's confusing, but whatever.
Right.
Like yeah.
Why? Because
For now, he's the
somebody
champion.
had to kind of abdicate. the
Khabib, yeah,
championship.
Khabib was the champion. Then
Got injured.
Khabib's dad died. He fucking said he's
Ah.
never gonna fight again.
Ah,
That's awesome though. Good for him.
wow.
A little
That
dance
was a,
around.
That was a good, like, exciting end.
Yeah,
right?
long time coming for him. So
Big time. Brings the
And-
belt back for a Brazilian too.
been a while. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, dude, Africa's dominating the titles right now.
For
Really?
sure.
All of them, yeah.
Yeah.
For sure.
Francis Ngannou,
Ngannou,
fucking
Ngannou.
Israel Adesanya, and yep.
Fucking A. Okay, well, boys, thanks so much for coming out. I
Yes.
appreciate you guys coming
Thank
through.
you.
That was
Go check out the Comedy Ring on Instagram, on Facebook, WTF YBR,
Yes.
on
Yeah.
everything.
But more so the comedy ring.
Yes, more so. More so,
Check it
get
all
your
out.
fucking
It's all
Comedy
good
Ring.
content.
It's all
Shows will
decent,
be
yeah.
back soon, so make sure you check out what these guys are doing around town because it's super fun. A big thanks to our sponsors, Gracie Barra. If you want to learn some jiu-jitsu, you go to Gracie Barra. Go to gbvancouver.com and check out. They got a really great summer promotion dropping, I think, this week. So go check it out. Thank you so much, everybody. Until next time, this was Rusty Cage.
Yeah.
Peace.
Peace.